Going motherfucking live, bitch! Going fucking live, bitch!
So, I don't know where Scotty is. Fuck it, though. I don't need fucking Scotty or Paul to run a fucking show. TJ is all you need. All you need's TJ. Do-do-do-do-do. All you need's TJ. J. TJ's all you need. Bum, bum, bum. What have you walked into? I don't know. Something crazy.
Something fucking crazy.
Something like that. I don't know. Who fucking knows? Who can really say these things, you know? Who the fuck? No, Chauncey vanished, dude. I shit you not. Chauncey fucking vanished. I think, movers, don't trust them. They steal shit. It's well known. And for some fucking reason, of all the things that the movers could have stole, one of them fucking stole Chauncey. There's literally no other explanation. So yeah, Chauncey got stolt. But hopefully he's enjoying his new life. Hopefully Chauncey's adventures continue. You think Stevie has him? Maybe. I don't know. If Stevie has him, there's a chance we get him back. If one of the movers took him, then he's on his own. Chauncey's on his own at that point. She's the only one to show up semi on time. This is the first time of the coming apocalypse, dude. That's why I just decided to come live, because I'm like, you know what? They need to see. They need to see that this fucking meme about me always being a late one is a false meme. Just like they fucking Scotty and Paul project all their insecurities onto me. I bet you anything, the day that Paul accused me of shitting my britches, he had britches full of shit himself. But unlike me, he doesn't even get up. He doesn't even bother leaving the room. He just sits there, stewing in his britch shit. If I did shit my britches, which I did not, will not, have not, then you know what I would do? I would say, excuse me, gentlemen, I seem to have shit my britches. I bid you adieu while I deal with this scenario. I would shit my britches like a gentleman. You know? I would not do this run out of the room thing. That's not me. Buy a new skeleton and say it's Chauncey's girlfriend or boyfriend. Yeah. This is Chancey, son of Chauncey. You know? Auntie, giving me money. Money. In the arms of the angels. Unfortunately, Paul was captured and forced to get Neuralinked. The Kaiser is currently dealing with a peasant uprising. Holy shit. You got all the latest fucking news. I didn't even know this shit. This guy is 7 minutes late at this point. What the fuck is going on? I couldn't find my phone before the show, so maybe Scotty sent me a text like, "Oh fuck, major disaster happened," so that's why I'm not there. But I'll never know because I don't know where the fuck my phone went. Enough free shows. The plebs deserve nothing. Amen. You plebs are shit. You plebs are nothing but worms.
You plebs, you disgust me. Give me your fucking money, plebs.
Seriously, though, we are going to do this Jordan Peterson gauntlet. We're doing it on New Year's, and it's for patrons only, so... You guys have been bitching at us for fucking a long time. Like, we want Jordan Peterson gauntlet. We want Jordan Peterson gauntlet. Give it Jordan Peterson gauntlet. All right. Put your money where your mouth is. Join the Patreon. Join us. Let's usher in the new year with Jordan Peterson. What better way to say hello to 2023 than by saddling up next to our buddy, Jordan B. fucking Peterson. Hit the dang like button, you sniveling worms. I don't know why I chose to give you a country accent. Paul is mentally preparing for the Jordan B. Peterson gauntlet this week. Pray for him. Yeah, it's not even that far off at this point. We're not even that far off that son of a bitch. We got, it's like a couple weeks, a little under 2 weeks, and we're there. Oh, my God. We're going to do a Jordan Peterson art contest, but we didn't really plan it out. So when Scotty fucking gets here, if he ever gets here, then we'll figure out the details then. Oh, shit, money. My favorite thing in all the realm. My gracious king, I long for the day you sit upon the throne of the world. The world needs your guidance, whether it likes it or not. Please accept this humble offering, my lord, my liege. I accept it. But next time you better write me an iambic pentameter, bitch. My internet sucks right now and the Packers are playing. Here's my money to make up for my failure in the hope that my supreme ruler will forgive me. You better pay me more than that if you want forgiveness for your fucking transgressions. That's all I could say to you. Congratulations on winning the World Cup, TJ. Well deserved. You damn right. You goddamn right, you son of a bitch. Oh shit, wrong way, wrong end of the harmonica. That game is a match of mid. Whatever. This will be far better. Damn right. TJ is deep fat fried. The other two are guests. Damn straight. I'm gratified that finally you're seeing the truth. Good boy, Blumby. Good boy. $9.99. That's better. You have forgiveness now. You are forgiven for your transgressions. Budgie Boo, take my money, Daddy TJ. No problem. I sure the fuck will. That's the difference between being daddy on the internet and being a dad in real life. Dad in real life, all you do is spend money. Daddy on the internet, people give you money. Very much better. Auntie. Wow, everyone's being so nice today. So generous. It's going to be tough to beat the comic with Jordan Peterson with lobster claws asking Ben Shapiro who is in lacy panties to like his toes. Okay. I don't remember that, but yeah. Tithing for my lord. I'm very grateful. So, TJ, are the rumors true that Elon Musk will be joining DFF as the fourth host? Yes. All of those rumors are true. He's stepping down from Twitter, but he's going to step up as the fourth host of Deep Fat Fried. You guys are going to love that shit, man. You guys are going to fucking love it. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and share that fucking screen with you guys. Why not? You know? It's a beautiful fucking thing, man. Alas, my love. Oh, I like this. I like this where I'm bigger than the screen. Like, fuck the screen. That screen can go fuck itself. Who gives a shit about the screen? It's all about me. Me. Now we should probably make the screen a little bigger, huh? So, should I step down as head of Twitter? I will abide by the results of this poll. Yes, 57.5%. No, 42.5%. So he says he's going to abide by the results of this poll, and the poll says he should step down. So is he stepping down? What's the word on this? Is that fucking happening or what? Elon Musk poll results are in. He should step down, Twitter voters say. A Twitter poll created by Elon Musk asking whether he should step down as head of Twitter ended early Monday morning, with most respondents voting in the affirmative. Musk had said he would abide by the results of the unscientific poll, which began Sunday evening and concluded with 57.5% voting yes and 42.5% voting no. More than 17 million votes were cast in the informal referendum on his chaotic leadership of Twitter, which has been marked by mass layoffs, the replatforming of suspended accounts that had violated Twitter's rules, the suspension of journalists who cover him, and whiplash policy changes made and reversed in real time. Musk did not immediately react to the outcome of the vote. Hours before launching the poll, Musk was publicly criticized, even by some former supporters in the tech industry, for a controversial new policy that had banned links to certain other social media platforms. The policy was deleted less than 24 hours after its introduction. Musk also said that going forward, he would poll Twitter's users to let them decide on policy changes. The unusual turn of events highlights how Musk has seemingly abandoned a more careful deliberation process in favor of operating by his own whims. Musk, who has a history of erratic behavior and controversial remarks, has recently engaged in apparent one-way feud with Apple, spread a conspiracy theory of the violent attack of Paul Pelosi, and made at least one decision about who to allow on Twitter based on his own feelings. A lot more than one. Musk rhetoric and changes to the platform have created more uncertainty around advertisers who make up the vast majority of Twitter's business. Since Musk completed his Twitter takeover in October, a number of brands have paused advertising on the platform. Musk has frequently stated that Twitter's finances are dire. Twitter is on pace to lose $4 billion a year after the advertiser exodus, estimates Dan Ives, analyst at Wedbush Securities. Oh my God. Dude, Elon Musk. I'm starting to like this guy, but not in like a Musk worshiper, like fanboy kind of way. I'm starting to like this guy in the same way that I've liked Kanye West for a while, which is just like, wow, he's like my favorite shit show. Like, everything he does is just the Elon Musk fucking shit show. And now I just want to know, like, do you really think he's going to step down from Twitter? I also have a feeling that he might have rigged that poll. He might have like decided the other day, like, I don't want to do this anymore, and just been like, how do I fucking get out of this shit? And then just created that poll and be like, guys, for everyone who votes for me, make a vote against me. Maybe not. Well, that'd be 2-1 then. But like, for every like 10 people that vote for me, like throw in like 2 or 3 votes against me to fucking give it an edge. Just make sure at the end of the day, the poll fucking results, whether by narrow margin or wide, say I need to fucking quit because I'm done with this. But once he steps down, the quartering is going to run the show. Yeah. Elon Musk's like, I'm stepping down as head of Twitter. Now the quartering is in charge. Here you go. Oh my God. Yeah, he's like the IRL Tony Stark, bro. IRL Tony Stark, man. It's like, oh yeah. That's what he strikes me as, the IRL Tony Stark. Holy shit, Scotty's here.
I'm sorry, Lord Elon. I'm sorry, Lord Elon. I'm sorry, Lord Elon. I'm sorry, Lord Elon. I'm sorry. I was busy doing my penance to Lord Elon, TJ.
Yeah, you gotta fucking you better say you're sorry to Lord Elon. What were you doing, Scotty? Where were you?
I must tell you something. I gotta confess, TJ.
Confess.
I was heartbroken. Oh, dude. That Lord Elon would be leaving Twitter.
Do you think he's really gonna do it?
He said the results are binding.
Yeah, but like he can easily just be like, I lied.
Lord Elon has never lied. Lord Elon has never lied.
I don't remember you being such an Elon fanboy.
I've always been this way. What are you talking about?
The whole time.
I've always loved Elon.
Oh, wow. Holy shit, I didn't know that. I did not know that,
You're
Scotty.
just fucking jealous of Lord Elon's greatness.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a question, TJ. You're in
All
a
right.
goddamn alternate universe where you become a billionaire, right?
Yeah.
Your YouTube channel just leads to lucrative business deals, yada, yada, yada. A billionaire, super rich TJ.
Uh-huh.
and you have a platform like Twitter, which we know you love. So let's assume in this other universe, you also are a big fan of Twitter. And the opportunity comes up where you can put together a group of investors, other rich fucks, and you can buy your favorite social media platform and lord it over everybody. So people you don't like, like let's say Tim Pool. You don't like Tim Pool. You just ban him. Or you fuck with them. You go, you know what? You can show your tweets. Oh, never mind. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, you can. Anyone fucks with you, you can just ban them from the platform. You wouldn't be Elon Musk right now, TJ. You wouldn't be the guy going, fuck, TJ Kirk is an asshole. Fuck that son of a bitch, TJ Kirk. I never liked him. He never knew how to fucking run a social media platform. There's proof. Look at the proof. He's running this goddamn thing to the ground. You're not telling me for 1 second if you could switch places with Elon, even if you ran your favorite social media platform right into the ground, you wouldn't be doing it right now?
Scotty, I'm gonna say this. If I fucking if I had the money to buy Twitter and I'd just done this shit, yeah. I mean, it'd still be a shit show, but it'd be a totally different kind of shit show than the Elon shit.
I mean,
show.
I agree it'd be a different kind of shit show, but you would do it, is the point.
Yeah. I'd just be like, all content but porn is banned from Twitter. Twitter is now a porn site. And I would just fucking no matter what my most recent tweet was, it would just be glued to the top of the page, no matter where they went.
What's TJ been up to lately? Oh, TJ.
Yeah, man, it'd be the best fucking site ever. What are you talking about?
See? You see?
Be the best fucking site ever.
I mean, that's pretty much what Elon did anyways.
No.
I mean, I like his
I'd reverse Tumblr it, dude.
Dude,
That's right.
He featured a bunch of his fucking tweets. Ever since he bought Twitter, he's been featured way more prominently.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, of course,
He's got a ridiculous number of followers too. Now he's like 120 million or something. I think so. He's got a fucking ridiculous number.
So though, seriously, you think he's actually gonna step down as head of Twitter or what?
I mean, he said the results are binding. I've taken Lord Elon at his word, dude.
I mean, I don't take him at his word because
you don't.
No.
Why not?
I don't, because he's gone back on his word so many times at this point.
Look,
this is a guy that literally tweeted I will never ban this account, even though it's
Elon Jet. You talking about?
Yeah, and he's like, my commitment to free speech is so powerful that I won't even ban this account, and then he banned it. So
okay.
That's
I have an answer for that.
Okay,
I have an answer for that.
Okay,
it's not a matter of free speech. It is not a free speech issue. It is an issue of public safety.
Yeah, but he already pretty much made it a free speech issue when he used it to brag about his commitment to free speech.
Well, TJ, he was him and his family have been stalked, as many public figures have. They were been attacked by just seemingly random deranged people.
Scotty, you know what I think we should do?
So TJ, even in free speech circles, right?
You
can't use free speech to cause harm. So it's like the example famously used: you can't yell fire in a crowded theater. You can't say gun. And then someone starts, you cause a stampede, you cause a panic, you cause a bunch of people to die. Then you're freedom of speech.
I say fire in a crowded theater all the time. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, TJ, a lot of people would view that as not freedom of speech, more like freedom to cause mayhem.
Well, they're a bunch of fucking fascists then. Fuck them.
So it's a different issue, TJ. Look, you're trying to conflate two different issues. Elon Musk has always been a great supporter of freedom of speech, TJ.
I would argue that even if I agreed with that argument, Elon Musk himself put it under the purview of a free speech issue when he used it to tout his commitment to free speech.
He misunderstood. And this is very rare for Elon. He misunderstood those issues. Those issues were conflated in his mind. He was trying to do the right thing. He was trying to protect this person's freedom of speech. But when freedom of speech crosses over into violence, into stalking, into doxing of people's locations, TJ.
I mean, it tracked the movements of his plane, but that's that account knew that shit because that's actually public knowledge.
What is the motivation behind this account, though? What's the motivation behind this account?
To let you know where Elon's going.
To let you know where Elon's going. Thank you, TJ. You just admitted it. To let you know his exact location, TJ. So people can take that information.
His exact location when he's in the sky. I mean,
that exact location. Well, where's he going to land?
They didn't put a tracker.
It tells you the flight path.
It
tells you the flight path. TJ tells you where he's going. Someone can be ready at the airport to stalk him. Could they not?
Well, I mean, that's what the account's for. That's what I used to use to stalk him.
So this guy's basically this pro-stalking, pro-doxing, You know, he's pro sharing people's movements in real time.
Your plebeian mind cannot comprehend the machination of Lord Elon.
You can't, TJ, and it's really sad that you attack this, you know, guy who's been nothing but fair and generous to the people of the internet. I think, TJ, the Lord Elon, personally from you, deserves an apology.
So another reason the guy did it was I
To
guess
show
to
Elon is
show
wasting
Elon is
money.
wasting money is not an environmentalist.
Well, look, sir, madam, whoever, they, them, whatever you are, I like to respond to your point. He's not wasting money. He's making valuable capital investments. He is a job creator. He is someone that is leading industry. I mean, Tesla's a huge company, employs thousands of people, a lot of suppliers.
Can you yell fire in the auditorium of a school for the deaf? That's a good question.
Well, I mean, you could make that argument, but I would say ultimately that wouldn't really affect people the same way. But what about people that are assisting them with hearing? And you could cause a panic, and those deaf people get all confused. They get injured. So I would say you probably shouldn't do that either. Now, let's say assume everyone there is deaf and no one can hear it, then maybe it wouldn't cause danger.
I think you should fucking be able to yell fire wherever you want, anywhere, anytime. Fire! Oh God, it's a fire! We're all gonna burn to death in the fire.
The point is, though, Lord Elon is using his money wisely, judiciously, and I think ultimately we can all agree here this is going to make Twitter a worse place.
Oh, come on.
And I think he will be stepping down, TJ. I trust Lord Elon's word. You may not, but Lord Elon, his word has been good, TJ. He said he was going to buy Twitter, and he bought it.
By the way, LAPD said Elon filed no report on anyone stalking his family, and there's no evidence that such an incident happened.
There is a social media post. No one has ever lied in the history of social media. It has been shown many times to be a great source of information. People trust individuals who use these platforms for, let's say, citizen journalism, First Amendment auditors. For now, that's interesting for you to claim that there's no veracity to individual reporting, which we have seen someone allegedly stalking Elon Musk. I mean, Musk has said as much. Why would he lie about it? I see no reason for Lord Elon to
because he's a
that.
Bitch. Because
how dare you say there's no evidence? There is evidence of someone jumping on a vehicle that was believed to be occupied by Elon Musk or those associated with him.
I'm gonna tell you something. Elon Musk, a little bitch. Fuck that little bitch.
Are you saying he's a little bitch because he's so rich? He's a rich bitch?
little rich bitch, huh?
I think you're just jealous, TJ. You're jealous that Elon is fucking rich and you're not.
Yeah, damn right. Fuck, I should be.
Yeah,
rich.
got you there. Don't you? You know what, TJ? Oh, you're not too rich.
Yeah, but you know what? You don't see me. Look, 99% of billionaires that fucking lay low and just fucking get their dicks sucked in the Cayman Islands or whatever the fuck. You don't see me going after them. How many billionaires are there? You don't see me going after all them billionaires. I go after this motherfucker because he's a fucking little fucking attention whore piece of shit.
You know, I actually learned that Elon was full of shit on this issue for dropping the fucking bullshit. Because there's all this. Actually, the now current richest guy in the world. It's some guy. I forget his fucking name. It's some French.
Right, exactly. Because you know what? He ain't flaunting in your face like, I'm Elon Musk. I'm Elon Musk. Did you see his fucking shit where he got booed at that Chappelle show shit?
Oh yeah, I definitely saw that. But what I'm saying is that guy actually realized what they were doing, and he just rents his private jets now. So it's like, if you do that, no one actually will know where you're traveling. So there's actually a really easy way if you're a super rich guy or woman or whatever to not even have your shit be tracked. You can just fucking rent them. You can just charter a jet and say, "Take me here," which these guys can do easily because they
check this out, Scotty. The best moment of that fucking shit where Elon Musk was at that Chappelle shit getting booed was at one point he tried to like say like, I'm rich, bitch, you know, like from the Chappelle show and all this, like from you know, whatever the fuck that character was. It was what was that fucker's name? It's based on a real guy, right? Rick James.
I'm Rick James, bitch. Elon is an idiot. How dare you say that? You're being put in time out for quite.
But anyway, he fucking so Elon's like, I'm rich, bro. I'm rich, bro. He didn't even fucking enunciate. I'm like, oh my god, it's so bad. And he gets on Twitter and says like, only 10% of them were booing me. It's like, why do I hear more boos than cheers then?
Look, TJ, that's a very common tactic on the internet. I can answer that as well. See, TJ, there's people out there in the world, TJ, that, believe it or not, and you probably experienced this being someone who's an influencer type, a presenter, performer, whatever you call yourself. There's people out there that have a bone to pick with you. So clearly, when he came out there, was most likely to thunderous and just a roarous like applause. And what happened is, TJ, someone takes that, they alter it, they add in post production, they add in boos and jeers and sneers and people being mean to Elon. When in fact, TJ, many people were there. Will tell you, and you can ask anyone that was there. Nothing but applause. Nothing but applause. I mean, why you're laughing? It was nothing but applause, TJ. I can't. Yet again, dude, you're just lying about this shit. Yeah, let's move on from.
I'm sorry. I'm not. I mean, I'm tired of you trying to unbesmirch Elon.
There was not anything cringe about that. The cringe thing was that you guys did not acknowledge the greatness of Lord Elon.
Elon.
Yeah. Boo-rah! Boo-yah! They were saying boo-yah when he came out there. People think it's another thing. It's not boo. It's boo-yah. It's like some 90s shit.
Boo-rah, boo-yah, boo, yes. Boo earns.
They're saying boo earns. They love you, Mr. Burns.
Oh, come all ye faithful, except when Christmas falls on a Sunday.
This got me thinking about the complete decline of Christianity, because the very fact that they have this article that just reads like a pile of Christian coping to me, sure, people don't want to come to church on Sunday and Christmas Day, but we're still going strong here, guys, right?
Stonebridge Christian Church in eastern Nebraska is known locally for hosting a big annual fireworks event, which this fall included 15 food trucks and a portable fire pits making s'mores. But it's the Christmas season that is our Super Bowl, said church's executive pastor Mitch Chitwood. This year, the church's 4 locations in Omaha area will host 4 Jingle Jam family parties in December and 9 services on Christmas Eve, complete with classic carols, Christmas-themed coffee, drinks, and a festive photo booth in the lobby. What they will not have is church on Sundays, December 25th. On Christmas Day, Stonebridge will offer a simple community breakfast, but no religious services.
So pathetic, dude. They're so pathetic.
We still believe in the Sunday morning experience, but we have to meet people where they are, Chitwood said. So what you're telling me is you're gonna let them bully God? God told you to fucking go to church and bow your head in fucking prayer and suck his holy dick.
Isn't that
But you're gonna be like, but that's not convenient for people. Well, you know what else isn't convenient? Burning forever in the flames of hell.
Isn't one of the commandments keep the Sabbath holy and shit? Isn't it one of the
goddamn right it is, boy?
Isn't it one of the tenets of their religion? But it's Sunday, it's Christmas, I want to open some presents.
Well, here's the thing: people don't have time for all that bullshit. They gotta be home opening their damn gifts, playing with their fucking bullshit. They don't have time for all this church nonsense.
But all these people, dude, are Jesus is the reason for the season. TJ, the whole reason we have this holiday, according to Christians, and even these devout ones, apparently, even these ones that actually still fucking drag their asses to these churches, even they can't be fucking bothered to go on Christmas Day. The one day a year, right? The one day a year that even the most lax Christians are supposed to be oh shit. Oh fuck, dude.
Christmas morning and Sunday morning are sort of in a tension with each other, said Timothy Beale, a professor of religious studies at Cambridge.
There's tension with them? Oh, there's so much tension. You guys are supposed to show up.
Here's why. Most people who are churchgoers think of Christmas morning not as a religious time, but as a family time. Stockings and brunches and staying in your pajamas until midday or later. Yes! Oh, yeah. All of your fucking godly religious institution bullshit is crumbling before your fucking eyes.
You know what it is now? Christianity now is just the easy, ready-made moral absolution for a bunch of scum fuck motherfuckers, dude. That's exactly what it is. Hey, I'm a terrible human being, but you know what? I believe this bullshit that, as long as I say, I did rip off those orphans, but I feel real bad about it, that it's all okay.
Dude, there's a bumper sticker that put it fucking perfectly.
What's
Jesus
that?
Loves you, but everyone else thinks you're an asshole.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Fuck these motherfuckers, dude. Their shit's crumbling before their very eyes. Even the fucking faithful are too busy fucking lounging around their pajamas. And
This-
going,
this-
well,
dude,
it's
this
Christmas.
this giant chain of 4 churches, meaning like a huge church, has fucking just come to the conclusion like people don't want to go to church today. They just want to fucking hang out in their underwear.
Yeah, like we'll offer like a breakfast or something. Yeah, they'd rather fucking lounge around.
Oh, go fuck yourself, Christianity. Oh, you're dead. You're fucking done. You really think you got something? Come on, bitch. You ain't got shit.
Yeah, so I pulled a few more things just to drive the nail in even a little harder. Sorry, guys. I know it's a little sensitive this time of year. Oh, drive it in a little deeper.
In U.S., decline of Christianity continues at rapid pace.
No. Yeah,
no.
See, the article, I call it a Cope article because, like, you have these church people trying to spin it like, it's just, there's tension on Christmas. Like, there ain't no fucking tension.
Let's see what the Pew Research has to say. Huh?
Let's do some actual research on this. How's this going?
The religious landscape of the United States continues to change at a rapid clip. In Pew Research Center telephone surveys conducted in 2018 and 2019, 65% of American adults describe themselves as Christians. When asked about their religion, down 12 percentage points over the past decade. Damn, you lost 12% over a fucking decade.
Shit, y'all.
Oh my God, how long?
Maybe that's why you don't have a
You know
Christmas
what?
service.
You know what? I'm gonna see you motherfuckers I'm gonna see you motherfuckers under 50% in my lifetime, aren't I? As long as I don't fucking die like way too young, I'm gonna see you motherfuckers gone in my life. Not gone, but like you're gonna be under 50%.
Oh no! Oh, we'll get to that next. That's next, dude.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, let's show. There's a couple more charts I want to show people.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we see here. I don't know if we can make that bigger. Yeah, we can do that.
I believe we can. Yeah.
Yeah. So of U.S. adults who identify as Christian, this is polls over from 20. Look at back 2007. Motherfuckers were 77% of the country. Now you're 65%. Oh my God, you're fucked.
Oh shit, y'all.
Religious unaffiliated, 17% to 26%. Oh my God, you guys are fucked.
No, that doesn't mean all those people are atheists. Or
Yeah, of
something.
course, but like they've left Christianity. That's a fucking step in the right direction. I don't.
Yeah.
If
You guys are going the
everyone-
right way.
If every one of these people is just like, I'm more spiritual or like I'm pagan or whatever the fuck, like they're fucking better off than they are with Christianity. So
Yeah, I worship trees.
Okay.
We'll get to that. Maybe that'll actually be good for the planet. Yeah, you guys worship some trees.
yeah, I mean, I could fucking probably poke some holes in that, but like, why? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, until,
that's true.
until the
I'm gonna
trees
plant
start
more
screaming
trees.
for blood or something. I don't fucking give a shit.
That's how it all starts off. It all starts off as a cool little cult, and they become a death cult at some point.
Well,
They worship-
now that the tree cult's in charge, things seem better. And that's why the great oak hungers for the blood of the non. Ah, shit. Oops. Probably should nip this in the bud, actually. Oopsie. What else we got? Protestants and Catholics shrinking are as share of U.S. population. All subsets of nuns are growing.
Which is why, I mean, you just see this shit. This is just why.
Oh, dude. Atheists went from 2% to fucking 4%.
Well, people are commenting like, this is basically a tool of hate now. It's like, well, yeah, because they're now like it's insular. Like they know they're going.
Yeah, and
They
every
know
time
they're
you
going
see
down
a
the
fucking,
toilet.
every time you see a lunatic on TV, that's like, oh man, they're a psycho, and they're always like, and that's why God, blah blah. So it's like more and more religion just looks like insane lunatics. Wait,
I mean,
looks
it
like
is.
I mean they are. Never mind. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know why I
like
said
they-
looks like they are.
Okay,
fucking insane
because-
lunatics.
Look, I understand this. The person like when I describe the sleaze bag that just does horrible shit, and like the band-aid of religion goes on to make them feel better. Like I understand those people. Those people make sense to me. It's like,
Well, look, someone just
I'm
said
using this as like a veneer to protect myself from actual social consequences of my
atheists
actions.
are way more than 4%. Lol. Some people just won't admit it. Yeah, but look at this. You're right, because look at these people. These people are just like nothing in particular. What is that? That's a fucking atheist, my friend. That's just an atheist who doesn't want to fucking be like, I don't want to seem evangelical about it. So like, yeah, I just don't give a fuck. But that's an atheist.
Well, notice how when the number of these Christians, like Protestants, Catholics, religious people, all goes down, the number of
And that's
atheists goes up.
17% of the population at this point is just like, nah, we don't, nothing really. And that's 17% that's basically atheist, but
Well,
just
that's
doesn't
the
call itself
default state
atheist.
of life. That's the default state of life is I don't fucking know, and I don't know any of this shit.
Dude.
I have no idea.
17% atheist, 5% agnostic, which is probably atheists that just don't understand what agnostic means, that it's an epistemological term. So basically, like all of these people, all of these grays are really atheists. So like this is
or something similar to it. more
yeah,
than
like
likely.
atheists are fucking so close to atheists that it doesn't really
Or,
fucking matter
or
anymore.
apathetic, just apathetic to religion. Like they just don't give a fuck one way or the other. They don't fucking care.
That means like we're now a fucking big old healthy chunk of this population. So I'm good. Because man, when I was a kid or whatever the fuck, it was like there was no one, non-religious people. Everyone was a god bothering piece of shit.
Dude, when I was a kid, I remember that was like
How do you
a
think
way-
below 50% will change the political landscape? It means all these motherfucking, it means all these stupid religious arguments that fucking are still permeating society are gone.
For a while, it's going to be actually way worse because these people feel their power is shrinking. Like that's
Yeah,
why you're seeing
that's
more and
why
more
you-
extreme shit.
That's why you're seeing the last gasp for these motherfuckers. Why do you think they keep getting more and more extreme? Because they're desperate to hold on to their fucking power. That's why they fucking felt like they needed to do a coup, because they're like, this is our last fucking chance. And they might still get it. And if they do, I guess we're all fucked and they're going to kill a bunch of us. But hey, you know, if we can fucking prevent them from seizing power outright, they're going to fucking fade away and fucking fall off like a goddamn, I don't know,
They're
like a
going
rotted
to
limb.
they're going to fade away anyways. Like, I mean, the writing's on the wall. People just don't care about that shit anymore. They care about other shit. Religion was good for a while, but it's obvious religion has no answers for anybody. So it's like, even if people, I don't think all spiritual belief and that kind of shit will go away. It'll just morph into something else. It always does. People will put their fucking faith in some other bullshit. It's inevitable.
Yeah. And hopefully that bullshit will be me.
Maybe it will be.
Yeah, you never fucking do, you know what I mean?
You never fucking know, do you?
America's Christian majority is on track to end.
See, this is what you were hoping for, TJ.
I mean, I never thought I'd see it in my lifetime, but maybe I will. Let's see.
Let's see, yeah.
Eliza Campbell had spent her entire life as a practicing member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. She was born in Utah, the state in which the majority of residents belong to the church, and attended Brigham Young University, a private institution owned and operated by the church.
I mean, you can't get much more fucking Mormon than that, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you're in it fucking all the way.
So anyway, after a few years in that bullshit, she's like, fuck this shit. She is one of the growing number of Americans who were raised Christian but are disaffected from the religion. Hell yeah.
Well, a lot of people are religious too because of like family pressure and social pressure. Like everyone they know is religious, so it's like they pretend to be religious. Because like,
U.S.
like,
Christians projected to fall below 50% of population if recent trends continue. When will be my time, Lord? Let's see. Okay, so no switching. The scenario
2070. Are you serious?
Wait a minute. There's different scenarios here. Okay. So this is the no switching scenario gets us down to 54% by 2070. So this scenario imagines no person in America has changed or will change their religion after 2020. So obviously that's fucking whatever. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, that's
Steady
fucking
switch. So the steady switch is movement into and out of Christianity remains stable at recent observed rates. This is in each new generation, 31% of Christians become religiously unaffiliated before they turn 30, and 21% of unaffiliated persons, affiliated people become Christians. So that would be this one here. And even then, they're under 50%. So if things just remain the same, they're under 50% by 2070. But if there's rising dissatisfaction with limits,
please don't tease me.
In each new generation, a growing share of Christians switching out before they turn 30, while a sinking share of nuns switch in. So if we get to this, then we're under 50%. Like, I don't know what exactly year it is, but somewhere right dead smack in the middle between 2020 and 2070. And then there's, of course, rising dissatisfaction without limits. In each new generation, a growing share of Christians switch out before they turn 30, while a shrinking share of nuns switch in. No cap is imposed on switching rates. So I mean, like, yeah, we're fucking bam, 35%. Oh my God, can you imagine? I just hope that there's just a fucking day where like we just fucking get enough of our shit out there to just be like, all the churches are closed. There's no such thing as Christianity anymore.
Yeah, like you guys can like go pray in a closet or something. We're fine.
Yeah,
with
you're
that.
done. Yeah, you want to be a Christian? That's fine. You do it in your own fucking home. All this shit's gone.
Well, yeah, you really kill it, TJ. Just tax all the churches and shit. Be like, you know what? You guys can. You guys want to have political speech? Go ahead.
When the world needed Bible Man the most.
Okay, well, Bible Man shows up. I mean, they really need fucking Bible Man to show up for him. If he don't show up, then I think we got it.
In the woke cult, LGBTQ people are the saints and nobles that need to be celebrated all the time. Slavery is the original sin that we must atone for, and racism is the ultimate evil.
Whoa. It's like you're just fucking predicting the future and it's just coming true.
Hey guys, remember how I told you we're going to do our Jordan Peterson gauntlet? Well, we're going to do a little preview of that right now.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So remember, you guys, for New Year's Eve, for patrons only, we're going to usher in the brand new year, 2023, with Jordan B. Peterson.
For
So let's
all
check
major
him out.
U.S. time zones. Like, we're not doing like
Fuck
Alaska,
Alaska and Hawaii. You guys are on your own.
You guys.
But all the continental U.S., every one of you guys can usher in the new year with us and everyone's favorite philosopher, Jordan B. Peterson.
Oh, yeah.
There are people who have only good in their life, relatively speaking.
Oh, my God. Dennis Prager's there.
It's Dennis Prager, TJ, your old pal, Dennis Prager. Well, it's already blood. It's a biblical series, Exodus.
So I'm challenging my own question because I've wrestled with this because I think
Why is this fucking thing so goddamn loud, man?
the hardest law in the 613 laws of the Torah is to love God with all your heart and all your soul.
Why is that the hardest one?
I've long believed that's the hardest. I have no problem trying to
That's
obey
to
God.
throw yourself into existence fully as if it's good.
Yes,
And that's a
as-
rough one.
Yes.
I love how even fucking Jordan Peterson admits, like, yeah, existence is a festering ball of shit. So it's like, how do you love this garbage? More importantly, how can you guys sit there and fucking act like this is the work of some like all-powerful benevolent being when we literally live in like a festering pool of shit? Like, give me a break. At some point, we need a PragerU
It's a
gauntlet.
test, TJ. It's a test.
All right. The test.
Look at it. It's
That's
pretty
right.
rough.
That's
man.
right. That's right.
So Solzhenitsyn was struck in the concentration camps by goodness, though, constantly. And it was out of that seed of the observation of goodness
and Gulag.
that the whole Gulag archipelago emerged, and therefore, in no small part,
By
the
the
fall
way,
of the Soviet
that's
Union.
a prophet. Solzhenitsyn is a prophet.
Yeah, and he said that he viewed.
Solzhenitsyn is a prophet. Solzhenitsyn is a prophet.
Well, it's a good argument, TJ, because remember, the evil, godless Nazis are the ones that put them in the gulags, right? Or if we're talking about the Soviet Union in this case, the Soviet Union, it was as godless as they come. They shut down the churches, right, TJ?
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side?
Don't insult little Kermit like that.
I know. Dennis Prager's. Interesting spelling. The only guy who still has an old school New York accent. Is that what that is? Okay.
He really noticed particularly, and he was atheistic when he went into the camps, that the devout religious believers were able to maintain their moral integrity
And
physical.
The delusional people that went into the camp that believed that their suffering meant something were happier. Yeah, of course. Like, if I believe that there's some magical man in the sky that's looking out for me, and like, even if I suffer horribly in this life, the next life will be better. Yeah,
I got
like
something to look forward to. After these Nazis are done abusing and destroying me, I get to go to heaven. I was about to say with Jesus, but no, not with Jesus.
That's so
They're
basically
Jews.
the mentally ill death culters felt better about shit. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not
Look at this fucking table of fucking dorks, dude. Man,
A
can you
gaggle-
imagine?
A gaggle of dorks in their own, in their natural state. Okay, let's see.
Let the council of old crusty white men assemble. I love it, dude. Yeah.
Dennis is gonna be there. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a real interesting discussion about Exodus, guys.
We're gonna have Dennis Prager there, and me, and others.
Look, it's a Christmas time now, so we've got to really shill to the Christians in our audience. The Christians in our audience are gonna really like this biblical crap. So let's dump some biblical shit on
It
it.
looked like Dr. Evil is about to give them his demand.
I know, right?
always, because he said, no, like, let's not push this. Sometimes people just got shot.
Yeah.
But he saw people.
Shot.
And he tells
Well, what does
very
it matter? They
honest
have
stories.
faith, right?
You gotta have faith.
That room
You know
smells
that
like
room
cheap.
stank.
It smells like fucking alcohol and cheap cologne, dude.
You know what
I'm
it
telling
smells
you.
like? It smells like Dracar Noir in there. It smells like ball sweat and Dracar Noir.
Dude, I think Prager rips a
people
bunch
and
of
tell-
fucking farts too. He looks like the kind of guy that would just be like, "I'm
Oh,
sorry,
yeah.
guys, I'm
You know what?
gassy."
I can look at Dennis Prager and I know that he has McDonald's French fry farts. Yeah.
tells very compelling stories of people who
This guy's laughing because he knows it's fucking true.
Dude, I fucking know it, dude. Oh my god, dude. He fucking smells like the back of that fucking cab we got into Vegas that one time, dude. That's what Dennis Prager's fucking car smells like. You
That's
can't
what
fucking,
that's what his underwear smells like.
dude, he fucking, he smells fucking nasty, dude. Like, there's just certain people, you can just look at them and it's like,
My
oh, man,
girlfriend's great grandparents renounced Judaism after they went through the Holocaust. So wrong on that one, Peterson. I mean, fucking painting any group of people with a broad brush and saying like they all did this because they were put in this situation, like that's just not true. People are gonna have different reactions to shit.
It's all the coping mechanism, and like people cope in different ways. Like people who are super religious, yeah, maybe religion gives them comfort because they believe a bunch of bullshit about their actual existence. Like they're basically being delusional. When you're in a concentration camp, it's not like, well, God's testing me. It's like, no, you're just fucked. Like it's not a good thing.
Yeah, dude, they do look like they do look like a bunch of dudes plotting how to kill Superman. You're right. Look at them.
Now, where can we obtain some kryptonite? Do you guys know about
How
any,
much kryptonite have they been able to mine? All right, man.
It's very expensive to mine kryptonite. They're cutting edge technology. I'm sorry.
We're gonna just go here. I forget where we were.
their
Here we go.
moral flaws
Oh
or
no.
purity of heart would necessarily save you.
Dragon in the West gave us $10. Says religion has actually convinced us there's an invisible man living in the sky who watches everything we do and never will do. If you don't do what he says, he'll send you a bad place full of smoke and fire and burning and anguish where you will suffer for all eternity. But he loves you. He loves you and he needs money. He always needs money.
George
Doesn't
Carlin
he?
knew, man. You need that money.
He's a complex thinker, but
That's one of the miracles I think he saw when I was talking about him earlier. Because
Oh, that's one of the miracles he think he saw. This is gonna be my big break, honey. I just got invited on the Jordan Peterson panel. They're even gonna let me talk a couple times.
Yeah, bro. I
Wow.
hate to break it to you, but this is the Jordan Peterson show. Like, your fucking generic ass was brought on because you're fucking bland,
We need a
inoffensive.
fucking seat filler. We need enough guys to make it look like we're having a real conversation.
Well, look, and he's at the middle of the fucking table. So it's basically just like you've come to the fucking Jordan Peterson symposium of greatness where he's like, I'm going to discuss the Bible in new and interesting ways. We're going to have interesting conversations.
Each of you is allowed 3 minutes of speaking time. Do
Total.
not use it consecutively. 3 minutes throughout the night.
And if Jordan starts talking, then you need to immediately listen and you need to silence yourself. And
If
your
you
mic
don't
will
silence yourself quickly, 30 seconds will be removed from your clock.
Dude, I fucking know you're right about this shit too. Maybe it's not that crass. Maybe it's like there's like a more of like a fakeness about it. But it's shit like, Jordan's gonna be leading the discussion. It's like Jordan's gonna have these interesting questions. He's gonna have prompts for you guys. Like, when this guy is talking, it's basically almost like a prompt. You're right. It's like, okay, you get your 1 minute here.
Here you go, bud.
he
Let's see how much time they give this guy right here.
All right, it's 1 minute 40.
But
Let's see what it starts.
All right, here we go. It
One-
starts at
one-
141.
All right, let's time it.
that's one of the miracles I think he saw when I was talking about him earlier. Because he talked about how some people were hardy and robust, and he was careful
Hardy?
to say
They were
it's not like
hardy?
you can secret your way to health in a gulag, right? He wasn't being flippant about it, but he was noticing
How
that
nice.
some people who had
and they wouldn't
more
cooperate.
One wanted to be flipping to the gulag.
Up. Jordan Peterson's like, no, that's enough from you. It's time for me.
with
right,
the
but they were
gulag
unbroken.
authorities.
Yeah,
They were never become trustees, and they tell the
it was Cool Hand Luke. you know?
It's also the epistemic community.
Yeah.
Now, when Jordan starts saying, look, 3 yeahs from Jordan and your time is up.
Yeah.
I'm
All right,
sorry,
so-
Jordan.
Let him speak to 209. Let's see if they let him, if he keeps going at all. I think someone else is about to take the.
The epistemic humility, though, the different.
Yep, someone else took over. So
Time
you
for his
got like
20 seconds.
20 seconds, basically. Little 20-second sound bite. which left no impression at all, by the way. Peterson is actually just Jim Henson playing. That's why he sounds like Kermit the Frog. Jim Henson didn't die. He just became Jordan Peterson.
Difference between the presumption that you know all there is and it's bad, and you're saying, I don't have it all. I mean, you think those last words.
Peterson's right there, ready. Yeah, shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. That's
Yeah.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Shut
said,
the
yeah.
fuck up. Yeah.
Yeah, can we cut away for a second? I said 3 minutes. You open your mouth like that again, you're down to 2 minutes. You open it
Stop
again.
talking. You get a visit from goons with tire irons.
Unless you're Dennis Prager. He's the only one that. Dennis Prager is the only one that's actually allowed to talk.
Yeah,
Jordan.
Dennis Prager is also allowed to speak.
Yeah,
but,
he's an old rich fuck, and he's got some swing in this circle here. So like, yeah, you're like, look, Dennis, I really admire you. You're allowed unlimited amount of time. Just don't, Dennis, but help me, Dennis. Just keep it brief, very brief.
I can't get over the fact I thought filming in this in a round table in a dark room was a good idea.
Yeah, behind it looks like a fucking like a portal. Like there's like some
Yeah,
minions
there's
that
like-
come in like Master Peterson.
It
We
literally
have
looks
made
like
several gains in the mines, but we have been attacked by the Justice League. Like what?
yeah, I mean, he literally looks like he could like walk through that and be like in another dimension or something. Like, well, gentlemen, I think we have our plan. He just gets up and walks through the portal like vroom.
of the Book of Job.
I mean, it looks like the fucking portal to the Phantom Zone or something.
I know it's
But
weird.
I understood not things too wonderful me, which I knew.
Oh my God, who gives a shit, bitch?
All right, we need a couple people that actually know some shit about this scripture crap, so they can be like, they can throw that in there to make it sound like we're having this big religious
see?
discussion.
All right, listen, you. Your job is every once in a while we're talking, you find a Bible verse that's halfway relevant to what the fuck we're saying, and you just say that shit. Make sure it sounds good. One of the good Bible verses, not one of them garbage fucking who gives a shit
Well, you have to remember,
verses.
modern Christianity has a thing with it where it's like it's basically like a self-help clinic mixed with religion. So it's like they want to have the Bible, but they want to use it for this self-help crap. That's why it's how to strengthen yourself through suffering. So it's like, yet again, suffering is good. The more you suffer, the better.
Amazing. Yeah, the dude with the glasses on a book. It's like, you're the nerd, all right? And when you see a moment for you to fucking throw in a Bible verse, you do it.
You have an earpiece for me. 4 eyes. Hey, 4 eyes.
For as you find another fucking Bible verse,
Find
we
a
need to
Bible
fucking-
passage, you piece of shit, and eat
We
some
need to
meat.
back up our bullshit with some fucking Bible shit. You fucking faggot. Find a goddamn Bible verse, or you're fired. And you better read it with some fucking gravitas this time.
Right,
That
yeah.
at the end of it all saying, I didn't actually understand the whole picture.
Well, it's
That was fucking terrible.
Dude, Jordan Peterson tries to interrupt everybody on this fucking
Even
panel.
the Bible, the guy's like, it reminds me of one of my favorite passages in the Bible. Yeah, that's great. Shut the fuck up. Anyway,
I'm talking.
You hear about my latest theory?
it's like, Jordan, goddamn, dude. Come
This is
on.
Jordan Peterson, let's be honest. Like,
Give us something, Jordan. Come on, buddy.
It's fine to interview Jordan Peterson, but it's really hard to put him in a fucking large group and have it work. Because he's trying to talk over almost everyone here.
Hey, you. No, you fuck you. My turn.
Yeah,
my
yeah,
turn.
yeah.
My turn. Me.
Yeah. We
I'm the one with the spooky portal behind me. I'm the one who gets to fucking talk, bitch.
That's a good point.
It's also hope in that, because
Yes.
one of the things is that if you're suffering,
One of the things is that he doesn't even know what he wants to say. He just wants to talk, so he's like trying to make shit up as he goes. He's like,
It's interesting you point that out because, God damn it, I gotta have
Dude,
something
I
here.
totally blanked on what the dude pointed out, but I think Jordan Peterson is in the same boat as I did. Like, I don't think he even fucking knows what that guy said.
because
Oh,
all these,
fuck.
because the whole time the other guy's talking, he's just like, what am I gonna say? If suffering was so great, the rich would hoard it. Yeah, no fucking
Right.
shit, bro.
terribly, there's two options in front of you in some sense. One is you're suffering terribly and it's unjust, and you're suffering terribly because the cosmos itself is flawed in its fundamental structure. And that's really Cain's complaint against God. The other possibility is you're suffering at least in part because you're not everything you could be. And that's a terrible burden to take on.
And there's the self-help dynamic you were talking about.
Yep. It's like, look, sometimes life just sucks, guys. Let's admit it. Like God is just, God's testing us. But a lot of time you're suffering is because you actually suck, TJ. Didn't get that promotion, TJ? Girl turned you down? You know why that is? You weren't your best self, TJ. Are you the best version of you? Because it's a question that if you actually answer it, most people are obviously you're gonna look at it and go like, "Am I the best version of myself?" Well, no, probably not. I'm sure I could do something better, right? So it's this question where it's like they know you're that these people that buy into the shit are gonna go, "Yeah, I'm not my best self."
Wow. Maybe Jordan Peterson can help me become my best self.
Yourself because it's the burden of your own suffering. But it's also unbelievably hopeful because it could be that
I can help you, buddy.
That story. I don't remember where I read it. A woman who visited a psychiatrist and who said to the psychiatrist, "I really hope there's something wrong with me." And the psychiatrist said, "Why?" She said, "Well, if there's something wrong with me, there's hope because I might be able to fix it. But if there's something wrong with the structure of existence, so I'm fated to suffer in this way, then everything's despair." And the people.
So like nihilism, basically, right? Okay, so it's like, yeah, maybe it is.
That I have seen who've transcended their tragedy and malevolence that have pursued them, they did have that.
Look how much longer Peterson gets to talk when he decides to go
Yeah.
on a little rant.
Now look, when Peterson talks,
And you bet, when I look
thoughtful-
over at your ass, next show, when I look over at your ass, when I'm fucking talking, and I look over at you, you better be nodding, motherfucker.
Oh yes, very good point, TJ.
You better fucking nod when I talk.
I completely agree.
Last show, I looked over at you and you were just like, I better see you looking fucking contemplatively and going, oh, wow, I've never thought of it before. That's amazing.
You know, I love his toadies, man. Like, he's really laying it on thick with them. It's like toadies usually tend to be more like they'll just sit back, like, yes, oh yes, Jordan, you're right about that. This one's like he even has the nod. It's like he's sitting like rapid attention, like, oh yeah. Oh yes, Jordan. Oh God. Wow. Yeah.
Wow, holy
That
shit.
fucking the alphabet soup that just came out of your mouth. I'd like to have a second helping of that, please. Oh
Yeah.
God. That's great. Thanks. Oh
Thanks,
man.
Wow.
Own ignorance, even with regards to the conclusions they drew about their suffering.
And
So-
Frankel himself has this very odd story at the end of
Whoa. They should let this guy talk more. I don't know if he's insightful. He could be the dumbest dude on the face of the earth. But
Yes. This is what they say.
Ah, yes. Frankel said this very interesting anecdote. Frankel said, boop, boop, a doop, scoopity, boop, bop, boop. And I find that to be quite poignant.
it's like, I don't give a fuck what he says. It could be totally irrelevant bullshit. It could be as dumb as fucking like Lil Wayne lyrics. I'd still fucking dig it.
the book, where after this array of unspeakable horrors, he then talks about this particularly sadistic.
Dude, this guy has fucking one of the coolest British fucking professorial voices I've ever fucking heard in my life, dude.
Yeah, I know, right?
Man, that is fucking cool.
Brutal figure.
That can't be his real voice. Come on. I don't who cares, dude? Just
Think
let it be, bro. Let it be, let it be.
Most pretentious voice ever. Yeah, it really is. It's like oozing pretentiousness.
I know. It's so fucking beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Whom he'd known from some clinic, the Stein, whatever, in Vienna or something. And then he says that he heard a story that this man, this concentration camp figure, had been sent off to a Russian camp at the end of the war. And then heard from another colleague that this brutal figure had actually been extremely humane and supportive.
See, I haven't been listening to a word this dude says, but I don't even need to. He's just talking about some Holocaust shit or whatever.
Yeah.
I want him to read the lyrics to Lil Wayne's Pussy Money Weed.
He should.
Because that's the kind of shit this dude should do with his voice.
Well, see, some people, like, if you have a good enough voice, because even Jordan Peterson, like, normally he would have interrupted 10 times. But it's like this guy's like, he has a smart British dude voice. So it's like, I've got to listen to this because he's a smart British dude, right? He looks
Listen
kind of
to this.
frumpy.
Here's the lyric I want him to read in particular, this guy. You got to fucking hear this shit, okay?
Okay.
I want you to read I want you to think about how fucking disgusting this is. You'll know the line I'm talking about when I get to it, okay? This is the Lil Wayne song, okay? I'm going to try to read it in the closest approximation to his voice I can do, but I can't really get fucking close to that fucking shit. It's like,
Yes, well. Yes. I do me. I say, hey, Miss Chung Lee. I like to see your booty. roll like sushi. I'm trying to dip my celery up in her blue cheese.
What?
Why the fuck would you call any part of a woman her blue cheese? Like there's something fucking wrong with that pussy.
Yeah. Do
If
you
you're
want to
likening it-
stick your fucking?
If you're
dick?
liking it to blue cheese, something's gone wrong, bro.
Hey, you know, maybe he likes a little smell, a little yeasty.
Maybe so. He has a hint of vocal fry.
Figure.
A figure.
Figure.
A figure. Yes, indeed.
Waiting for them to join hands and speak in tongues to summon a banished ancient god through the portal that devours them all.
I'm down to see that too, dude. If that's how this video ends, like Jordan Peterson has made the
Bro
greatest
sounds like a Courage the Cowardly Dog villain. Yeah. Naughty. He sounds like the barber from Courage. Yeah, it's exactly the one. That's why people are saying that. Yeah, he sounds like fucking Freaky Fred. Hold up.
Yeah, something like that. We maybe
Hold
pull the
up.
clip of it.
Yeah, we have to compare.
Because yeah, that you know what? I'm glad someone reminded me of that shit.
Yeah, hold up.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up for what, TJ? I'm holding. Dude.
Hold up. Let's see.
You hold up.
Here we go. Let's see if we can find this guy's voice. Here we go.
40.
Hold up. Back it up a little bit.
Until one evening, I'm ashamed, I got a little naughty.
It's
Oh,
fucking, it's spot on, dude. It's pretty spot on, all right?
Little figure.
It's the same fucking guy. This is the guy.
Dude, this is the guy that
This is the fucking
played
guy
him.
that voiced it, okay? You can't convince me otherwise. It's true. It's my head canon.
It was
It's the
quite
fucking,
an
it's the
immoral
fact.
time, TJ. An immoral time. in my life.
Naughty.
I've been very
I've
naughty.
actually been extremely humane and supportive as an inmate of a Soviet camp. And it's that very
yes.
enigmatic ending of
yeah.
Frankel's book where it's almost
A Frankel's book. Where...
Frankel's book. Have you read
Yes.
Frankel's book, TJ?
Yes, you see.
Dude, Jordan Peterson looks like he wants to talk so badly right now.
But how do you talk over this guy?
Especially-
Especially as Jordan Peterson, because Jordan Peterson's got this little pulsy, weird voice like this.
When do I come in with this, guys? Guys, when do I come
Right,
in
I'm
over
gonna
the top
jump in
of-
over this motherfucker. And this guy starts talking. He's like,
Yes, well, Jordan, I believe that.
and Jordan's like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? This motherfucker's got. All right, after this show, take this motherfucker out back and strangle him with a fucking piano wire. I don't ever want to see this son of a bitch on my fucking show again. God damn it. Scotty is Jordan Peterson, one of the first to be sent to the Canadian concentration camps when America takes over, or will be sent to the maple mines?
Guys, this actually might be hard for you to believe, but Jordan Peterson won't be he won't end up any mine. Jordan Peterson probably won't even be taken into custody. Jordan Peterson in his heart is an American. I mean, like, look, and it pains me to say this, but I've seen the soul of Jordan Peterson, and it's an American soul.
He has the soul of an American.
So, I mean, as much as I want to say, like, off with his head, I mean, like, look, if I'm the one to lead the charge, I mean, I'll have him executed for sure. I mean, if I'm the one that takes over, but I mean, if it's not me, it's someone else. I think Jordan Peterson's probably gonna be roaming around, fucking spouting his bullshit.
So the dude who voices Fred the barber, Paul
We already know he's right here.
Schaffler, who looks nothing like this guy, so I guess it's not him.
No, it's not. I mean,
But I want it to be so bad.
yes, of
It was
course.
close enough that I was actually kind of like, maybe?
No, man.
I mean, I
come
knew
on.
probably not, but you know. He also, he does have the exact same bald spot as Fred the barber, too.
to say, even where you're convinced that there's evil that's irredeemable,
right.
but maybe there's a
There's still
possibility.
hope.
There's still, yes,
hope
yes.
for redemption.
I know that's a bit. It seems like a bit, but
There's still hope.
What the fuck?
Why couldn't I get a nice
We
deep
will
voice?
send Peterson one of Canada's many internment camps to where we got it covered. Well, you're not going to exist as a country, so you're not going to have anything covered. I mean, like, this isn't exempt Canada. I mean, you guys are still going down. It's just a question of when, not even a question of if. But Jordan Peterson, I mean, this guy is an American. He's bought into the American lifestyle. I mean, he's over in this country. He'll probably have a couple of Canadian slaves. He'll probably feel bad for you guys too. He'll probably treat you well. I mean, as well as Jordan Peterson can treat somebody.
Just wait until they realize Han Solo has managed to escape.
I know. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a hard one. They're gonna be like, "Where was that? Wasn't there a little guy protruding earlier?"
Which brand of evil is irredeemable exactly? I don't know. What do you mean?
That's very possibly
Why do you think
possible.
that? Why is that idea considered so dangerous?
What idea?
Dude, Tyra, I
This
thought the
idea
same
that-
fucking thing. I thought he does look super. Jordan Peterson was looking at that
Oh,
guy
gosh.
super intimidating. I mean, I guess it's because what I just said was true. He is fucking jealous of this guy's like deep baritone voice when he's got like this little Kermit voice.
What, guys? It's me, Jordan, here to try to talk to you guys.
And you know, like no matter how much you sit yourself at the head of the table, and no matter how much you fucking monopolize the conversation, and no matter how much you fucking swing your big "I've sold a bazillion books" dick around, there's nothing you could do. You're never gonna have the gravitas of that guy with his deep, fucking powerful baritone British accent that just sounds cool. That dude's voice sounds so cool. You could literally listen to him say or fucking do the most boring shit. That dude could read the phone book and it could be captivating just because you'd love the tone of his voice.
yeah,
you
he
know?
does. He's got one of those
Whereas
voices.
Jordan Peterson's got like an annoying little pissant voice. It sounds like a kind of motherfucker you just want to hit.
Because even when
Because
you
we
were-
want it to be.
well,
We want it to
it
be.
immediately goes into blaming the victim.
Ah,
Even
dude, yet
even
again.
took pains to
Jordan, I'm cutting this fucking dude off.
Trying to.
say he was.
But now Jordan Peterson's he's so flabbergasted from the baritone slap that now this guy sees his window.
Shucks, damn you. Damn
Where's
you, your
Dr.
baritone
Evil in
voice.
these meetings? He's off to the side.
Yeah, I think he
He
just
wasn't saying that anybody could, right through the inner light of their soul, come out positively in a gulag. But there's such a resistance against this notion. It's like it's almost outside the Overton window to say you can alleviate some of your own suffering by your orientation towards the world. It's almost considered a dangerous proposition now.
Hey, that's a pretty compelling argument, Scotty. How do you explain that? If Peterson was American enough, he wouldn't be cucked by the British. I mean, that is a good point. I mean, like, what's going on there?
That's cucked by the British, man. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Now,
I mean, we just saw it happen. How do you not believe
and
it?
we have to go to pains to make caveats
That's your
about
interpretation of the event.
Yeah, well, it's a tricky business. When my daughter was young and she was really ill, I told her when she was very young, I said to her, don't you use your illness as an excuse, ever, because you'll confuse yourself. Then you won't know what.
Jordan Peterson voicing BBC's Blue Earth versus Attenborough doesn't sound so appealing. Makes me want to pollute the earth more, in fact.
Yeah, that sounds like an awful possibility.
And this is a seal.
Ugh, kill it. Oh,
No one wants a Canadian doing that job. Come on.
You can do. You're going to have a hard time doing things, but if you use your illness as an excuse, if you corrupt yourself morally, which you have in some sense every right to do because of the depth of your suffering, and which would be perfectly understandable under the circumstances, it will do nothing at all but make the situation far worse.
Yeah.
Why?
That was the most. I mean, we literally spent the
That clip-
entire conversation making fun of like the appearance and the voices and everything else other than what they were saying, because what they were saying was so bereft of anything even resembling a point. I don't think a single cogent point or interesting thing was brought up in that entire conversation.
Why would? Well, nothing they're going to discuss has any relevance to anything. And the reason why is, why would we listen to these biblical passages? Why would we give the Bible any credibility or credence? There's no reason to do any of those things. It's essentially a waste of your time. So, like, refuting the points of a discussion about a book that is just a bunch of bullshit, like, why bother? Like, if you haven't demonstrated there's actually some reason to listen to this book or derive some percent of value from it, then I don't see the point. So it's like, to me, it's like a moot point to begin with.
A motherfucking men, Scotty. A motherfucking men. You're a fucking pretty smart boy. Why don't you go ahead and promote our forthcoming show once again, since we just watched a Jordan Peterson clip.
So guys, unfortunately for us, but fortunately for you, you get to watch us suffer I was talking about how to strengthen yourself through suffering. This is actually might be good advice for us if it actually was halfway decent. Unfortunately, it wasn't. I didn't actually glean much from it, but we're gonna be doing about 6 hours of this guy, Jordan Peterson. It's gonna be horrible. We're gonna suffer. You guys get the good end of it though, because you guys get to pop in and see, oh, how those idiots doing? Oh, they're so stupid, and actually enjoy your life. You get to do
Yeah,
that,
then you get
but
to
only
go
if you're a
fucking have
patron.
fun somewhere, you know?
Yeah, but only if you're a patron. You know what? And you can take your time, but we're not gonna be able to take our time. We have 6 hours with this guy. You need to go join our Patreon. That's the only place you can see it.
There ain't no
Can't see it anywhere
fucking
else.
escape from us for
Like,
us, man.
look, we realized like Shapiro Gauntlet, that was great. You guys got to see that one. That was testing out. That was trying to prove our mettle before we tackled this guy. And I'm
Mhm.
telling you, like, I'm not looking forward to it. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not looking forward to 6 hours. Of
I
Jordan
want to see
Peterson.
every motherfucker that's in here. I want to see every motherfucker in here join us on our Patreon on the fucking 31st. By the way, Patreon fixed that little issue where it used to be like if you joined later on in the month, you were gonna get double charged. So like,
Yeah,
let's say
it's
you
not
joined
based
on the
it's
let's say
based
you
on the
joined
date
on,
you
like,
join.
let's say you joined on the 25th, you would get charged again on the 1st. So it's like it makes people not want to join late in the month. But Patreon has now fixed that shit. So whatever day you join, you get 30 days uninterrupted. You get the full fucking month. So if you fucking pay for it on,
31st.
December fucking 20th or December, whatever, you're gonna get charged again on January 20th. You're not gonna get charged again on fucking January 1st. So that's pretty cool. So feel free to join up and fucking hang out with us on New Year's. Usher in 2023 with Jordan Peterson and the suffering of us three professional suffer pigs.
And TJ said he's gonna get drunk at some point. So
Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna get drunk. I might even be going to Scotty's house. I'm not even sure what I'm doing yet. So Scott, you might have to set up that studio for two because I might be drinking with you. You might be dealing with drunk TJ.
That's fine.
We'll see. I haven't discussed it with Scotty yet, but I was thinking I might go there for New Year's, so we'll see.
Oh shit, TJ might be a little drunky.
Who knows?
No
When
worries.
Canada conquers America, Scotty will be punished in the traditional. I mean, I'm going to stop you right there. Thank you for the $5 and all, but like, come on, like, give me a fucking break. Canada ain't conquering shit. All right.
Look, if Canada conquers America, you won't have to force me to do this. I'll want to do this, dude. I'll go out that way, dude. I will fucking pour the vat of fucking poutine on myself because if you've conquered us, it's worth it. It's like I don't want to live in this world. It's like, yep, death is preferable. Thank you.
Dude, I remember
for
one
$5
night, guys, I have to tell you this fucking story, all right? I have to tell you guys this shit, okay? So check this motherfucking shit out. So one night, Scotty fucking starts ranting and raving about how he's going to conquer Canada. I've told you this guy's story before. He's just like, we got to fucking do it. And I kept giving Scotty like, but you're joking. Like, you don't really want to No! How could I do? Fucking, why not?
Dude?
Why the fuck not? It's just like, it's just like, why would we? I told you why. Plenty of economic incentives to do it. It's like, God damn it, Scotty. No, stop fucking trying to conquer Canada. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
We need their fresh water, dude. We need it. California's thirsty, TJ.
Yeah,
TJ,
conquer
look.
Canada.
I mean, like, I know you might feel the same way about Canada I do, but you're on the fucking side of the border where you're looking at those resources, TJ. Are you going to tell me you're thirsty? TJ, like, man, I really want to drink. I'm so fucking thirsty.
I'm parched.
And these fucking Canadians are sitting up there on a fucking gold mine of fucking water. All those fucking, oh yeah, they're just drinking it away. You want them to fucking drink away all your damn water, TJ? Or do you want to roll across that border? Dude, the Canadian military will put up no fucking fight at all. They're going to fucking back down immediately. They're not going to even fight us. They're going to fucking... Do you think the Canadians are going to put up a fight? They're going to put up a resistance? Give me a fucking break, dude. They're going to fucking fold like a goddamn piece of fucking paper.
Fold
roll
like
over the...
cheap furniture,
Dude,
yeah.
we can fucking trick them, TJ. That's the best part.
How do we trick him, Scotty?
All right, I'll see how we fucking do it. China's fucking saber rattling. Guys, look. We need to combine our forces to keep both of our countries safe. Let's install some U.S. military stuff there. We get all our stuff there, right? We fucking say, oh, let's have your government come and tour it. Yeah, look over here. Look at this tank. Look at this cutting edge technology. Boom. Surround them. Take them into custody. We're now the fucking government of Canada. We've got all your fucking leaders all in one fucking place. All our fucking military is already there because you fucking are so stupid. You let us in. We're already here. There's nothing you can do. We've taken over.
Scotty.
One fucking fell swoop, TJ. One fucking fell swoop. We own that country.
It's time for Christmas, Scotty. I'm a proud maple sucking Canuck. Come get some, Scotty.
We're
Gotta
gonna
get some when you can get it all.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have your country, bro. I mean, you can be mad about it as you want. I mean, you can fucking take up a fucking stick or something. I don't know what you Canadians. I know you guys don't like guns. Why don't you get together some fucking sticks and some stones to come fight us, bitch?
Yeah, Scotty, you ready for Christmas time?
Fuck yeah, dude. I love Christmas.
Hell yeah, bitch.
Who doesn't love fucking Christmas, TJ? You don't like Christmas?
I like Christmas just fine.
All right,
Scotty.
just making sure. Just making sure.
It's time for some Christmas section here. I don't know how this music is volume wise for everybody, but whatever. They can go fuck themselves. It's Christmas, damn it.
Should be forgiving.
This is the world's 13 weirdest Christmas traditions. Japan, all I want for Christmas is KFC.
If it's
And you
actually good KFC, I'm down for that.
And you got the Japanese version of Colonel Sanders out there giving away Roman candles or something. I don't know what the
I've
fuck
heard
that
people
is, but-
say that KFC is pretty much good in every other country except the United States at this point.
Oh, wow.
So, like, I'm assuming KFC is actually good in Japan, or at least decent. So that kind of makes sense.
Y'all didn't read my super chat, lol. Your super
You
chat
didn't?
sucked, bitch.
What the fuck's your super chat?
I don't see it. Hold on. What's his name? Chilled Meat Man or something?
Chilled Meat Man, is it right here?
I don't know. I don't see it.
I
I'm
see
going
Goose
back.
Juice.
All right, here it is. That British dude should become. I did read that. Fuck you. I totally did read
you?
that.
I don't remember you reading it either.
Well, I put it on the screen, so that's close enough. Sometimes you only get on. Sometimes you get on the screen. Sometimes you fucking get read.
Damn, dude, that's sad. So I go to
Anyway.
Popeyes.
So yeah, in Japan they go to fucking KFC. You know, due to a combination of tiny Japanese ovens and clever marketing campaigns, convincing locals that fried chicken is a traditional American Yuletide feast. Oh my god,
It's not.
They just flat out lied to them. They're just like, oh yeah, be like America, eat fried chicken. Yeah, Christmas tradition.
Dude,
And they're like,
I always
oh yeah,
love-
cool.
I always love when giant corporations fucking trick consumers. I just love it, dude. Because I mean, like, I know I'm part of it, but like, this is a tradition that makes me fatter too. So I also like that. It's a gluttonous tradition, but it's also based on bullshit. That really isn't. You know, TJ. Let's be honest. It is an American thing. We're lying to consumers. We're
Yeah.
taking their money based on a falsehood. That is American consumerism.
Yeah, they lied and said we all eat KFC on Xmas. Oh man, that's fucking great. KFC, you know, I usually don't respect you, but good on you, KFC. You know, every once in a while you're all right.
Yeah, you tricked a bunch of Japanese people into thinking like Americans are like, you know what? You know what we want for
Dude,
Christmas?
there is a
KFC.
there's a place in my town, my new town and shit, where there's a road I just call Chicken Lane. Cause there's like 50 fucking chicken places in a goddamn row.
What's the
There's
best
like
one?
There's a Popeyes, a KFC, a
Ugh.
Raising Cane's, and then like
Yeah.
some local chicken places, a Chick-fil-A. They're all like within like a stone's throw of each other. It's crazy. And I'm just like, this is just like this street, this part of the street right here cannot get over fucking fried chicken. They love fried chicken on this part of the street.
Dude, fried chicken is a food you can pretty much find in any goddamn town in America. That's why. Because fried
if I
chicken is. Dude,
you know, the
fried
funny
chicken's
thing
what-
is, the
Go
real
ahead.
name of that street is pretty racist, given the fucking statement I just made. But whatever, you know.
What is it?
It's MLK.
All right. Well, gotcha. Gotcha on that one, dude. But I'm telling you, dude, fried chicken is
It's
everywhere,
true.
TJ. That's so I mean, like,
Oh yeah, Raising Cane's is there too. Yeah.
that's fried. I mean, like, dude, fried chicken is in every fucking goddamn town that's got anything in it. It's one of those
Hell
fucking
yeah.
foods.
Fried chicken fucking
Because
rules.
even if
man.
that town doesn't have like a Popeyes or Raising Cane's or whatever, a KFC,
All
I
right,
guarantee
so
you they have a fucking grocery store that has fried chicken.
in Norway, it's just a hide your broom. I gotta say something. This bitch is not like she's sitting on this broom. It looks
Like
like
doing something else.
it looks like this broom is up her ass, and then some unrelated other object, like she's tugging on some weird long dick or something. What is happening?
Maybe it's like a bendy broom that's gone all the way through, like in one and out the other, dude.
Oh damn.
He's a witch.
Yeah, Norwegians believe that Christmas Eve coincides with the arrival of evil spirits and witches, so they hide their brooms so that witches don't ride them, I guess.
I don't have to hide my broom. I fucking barely use that motherfucker.
Popeyes is leagues better than KFC. I mean, I definitely agree with you.
I mean, Popeyes is actually good.
But there's
KFC.
plenty of there's plenty of places that are better than Popeyes too. But as far as like chain fast food fried chicken goes, yeah, it's tops. Silky Wilkie, $10. Similar spots have similar business vying for the same business because of its location and exposure potential. Thank you. Yeah, I get it.
That's like that's the economist view on it, I guess. Yeah.
Who is racist? TJ for noticing all these chicken places on the street, or the chicken places for being on MLK Street? I mean,
supply and demand, baby.
Caracas, get on your skates. Caracas? Then you spell that?
Caracas.
Anyway, it's in Venezuela, I guess. They go to some church bullshit,
Venezuela.
and then in the capital, they go to church on roller skates. So yeah,
Sounds
there you go.
pretty fucking lame.
Yeah.
I don't care if I'm at church. Like, I don't want to go to church in roller skates. I don't want to go to the box. Where the
Austria
Whoa!
fucking rules, dude. What the fuck?
What the hell is this? It's like a demon? It's a demon Christmas?
In Austria, St. Nicholas has an evil counterpart named Krampus. He is the bad cop to St. Nick's good cop, a demon-like creature with one task: to punish bad children before Christmas. Men dressed in demon costumes roam the streets carrying chains and a basket for abducting especially bad children and hauling them to hell. Certainly one way to keep the kids off the dude. Austria, good job. You know what? You're the Christmas MVPs now. Japan, I respected your hustle, but you can't compete with like we are demons roaming the street.
Is that as long as they actually take the children to hell?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, if there's some bullshit there where they just take them away for a minute and bring them back, no, straight to hell.
Catalonia pooping their way through Christmas. Do I even want to know what the fuck is going on here?
What the fuck?
Great choice to play Waltz of the Flowers. I'm not making any choices. I literally found a list that says all-time Christmas songs, non-copyrighted music for YouTube use. That's what's going on there.
Good.
So second, why the hell isn't fried chicken on Christmas a thing in America?
It should be.
Wait a minute. Yeah, that's a good point. Why isn't it?
I don't know.
I guess because fried chicken is too because Americans eat fried chicken all the damn time. We don't have to wait for no Christmas.
Yeah, we got big ovens and shit.
Yeah, we're just like, yeah, it's Tuesday, fried chicken, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds.
So I don't know.
So,
Catalonia,
how do you shit your way through Christmas, dude? I gotta know.
All right, locals in Catalonia created a character out of a log. Wait, that's just Mr. Hanky the Christmas poo. So there was a real Mr. Hanky?
I guess so.
They spend the fortnight feeding it fruit, nuts, and sweets. On Christmas Eve, the entire family beats the log with sticks and sings a traditional song that translates to, "If you don't crap well, I'll beat you with a stick," until the log excretes all its treats. It's hard to comprehend why this tradition hasn't caught on elsewhere.
So it's like a shit pinata?
They literally load up a log with fucking candy, and then it comes out like shit. I don't want it.
Yeah, I don't.
Catalonia, you fucking suck. You're the fucking WVP, all right? Austria, you are the fucking MVP. Catalonia, you're the fucking WVP. I mean, well, I guess what's the opposite of valuable?
Least valuable player? Yeah, the
LVP, yeah.
You were the least valuable player.
That makes more sense.
You contributed absolutely nothing to the victory.
Greenland, a Christmas dinner you'll never forget. Why not?
What?
Each Christmas, they have to tuck into matak, a raw whale skin with a little blubber, and kiviak, which is made by wrapping an auk, which is a small Arctic bird, in seal skin, burying it for 7 months, and eating its decomposed flesh.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, no thanks. Pretty metal, but nah. Guatemala, how clean is your house? Locals believe that the devil and other evil spirits live in the dark, dirty corners of your home. Therefore, they spend the week before Christmas sweeping up, collecting rubbish, and nah, fuck, I don't want to clean for
man,
Christmas.
you gotta clean? Yeah, no fucking way.
Go fuck yourself. I'll take the shit log over that.
The Ukraine. Oh, shit, TJ, gotta be careful. With
Deck the halls with spiders' webs. Instead of that tinsel and lights and baubles and bullshit, Ukrainians put up their artificial spider webs. The tradition has its origins in an old tale of a poor woman who couldn't afford to decorate her tree and woke up Christmas morning to discover the spider had covered it in glorious, sparkling web. Pretty cool, I guess. I don't know.
That's more like it almost sounds like Halloween. So yeah.
I know. Portugal. I feed dead people. I'd rather feed the living people.
Yeah, like why am I Okay, so sometimes that extra place.
So they just like put an extra plate out for like the dead people. That's not that weird.
I mean, what if you get really hungry, man? Like, I know your uncle or whatever may be dead. I mean, it's cool to eat his food, though, right? I mean, he ain't gonna eat it.
It better be. Italy, where Santa's little helper is an old witch. That fucking rules. Dude, I just realized Ukraine puts spider webs up for this shit. Fucking Austria has Krampus running around as a demon. In Italy, there's a fucking Santa Claus has a... Dude, we're missing out on all kinds of horror potential for Christmas. Christmas could be Halloween, too, if we really embraced all this shit.
Our version of Christmas... Well, I looked into this. The American version of Christmas is basically mainly based on, like, Victorian traditions.
Yeah, our fucking Christmas sucks. We need to get this shit back in there. I want witches and demons and fucking spider webs in my Christmas. And fried chicken.
We're just never that cool.
Yeah, it's time to fucking reevaluate our Christmas, people.
I think you're right. I think it's time to innovate on Christmas.
Yeah, it's time to fucking edge this shit up a little bit. Unable to conclusively prove the existence of Santa, the Vatican decided to throw its weight behind something they'd had countless dealings with, an old witch called La Befana, who delivers presents to kids in Italy. The story goes that the three wise men invited the witch to accompany them to see the baby Jesus. She said she was too busy and the legend was born.
Yeah, I want a witch deliver my fucking presents.
Dude, Italy, I don't know what the fuck I don't know where the fuck you came up with this bullshit, but I fucking love it, okay? And like, whoever made that Krampus movie, like, this is your sequel.
It seems like, dude, it seems ready-made for a sequel. An evil old fucking witch goes and delivers presents. It's, I mean, come on. What happens
Czech Republic? Oh wait, and you know what? There's a witch in this one too. So there's some edgy shit about Christmas that's been fucking hidden from us, Scotty. They fucking softened this shit up for America.
Ain't my fault, dude.
Czech Republic, yeah, you throw up your fucking whatever.
Yeah, lame.
Who gives a shit? Germany, fill your boots. That's just a stocking with fucking whatever.
Man, I don't wear my fucking boot.
Wait a minute. Spain, new year, new red knickers. Here's one for the new year. In Spain, it's customary to wear red underwear on New Year's Eve. The small town of La Font de la Figuera has taken this traditional one step further. A New Year's Eve run with the runners wearing just red underwear. Coincidentally, the town has the highest incidence of pneumonia in the country.
I wonder why.
You know how it goes. Why does this one have fucking singing in it? Instrumentals only, please.
Don't you feel more in the Christmas spirit now, though, TJ?
Oh, the Lord is fucking dumb.
TJ, for real, man. These 6 Christmas traditions are actually pagan customs. You know, fuck you, TJ. Really, we're gonna go over this shit right now, man. Like, gonna fucking attack Christmas. It's almost Christmas.
Yeah. All right. Gift giving and Saturnalia. Not only is December a time to celebrate winter solstice, but between the 17th and 24th of the month, the Romans also celebrated Saturnalia.
Saturnalia. Smile like a rifle, hot metal and setting sun.
Manson has a song called Saturnalia, in case you guys didn't know. This is a pagan holiday in honor of the agricultural god Saturn. Romans would spend the week of Saturnalia, much like how Christians spend the holidays today, feasting, drinking, giving gifts, being joyful. These days, we fork out lots of money on Christmas gifts, but back then, the Romans exchanged small gifts for the sake of good luck. The idea was to give gifts in hope of bringing in a bountiful harvest the next year. Rather than having a huge list of gifts to give, the Romans also shared only one gift with one person. Something along the... So basically, like, you just find the person you actually give a shit about, and it's like, here's a small token of my fucking love for you. Maybe you don't get any gifts,
That sounds way better to me, man. Like, I only have to give one person a gift. Like,
Hell
as
yeah.
it stands now, I gotta get way too many fucking people gifts, man. Fuck that shit.
Can you imagine if we were actually sociable? I mean, like, how many people we had to buy for then?
Man, I've been making a lot of fucking excuses. Man, times is tough. Did you just buy a new vehicle? I was given that vehicle.
This is for Scotsman. Scoop. You can't. This is for Cheege. Yeah. Good. Good evening, guys. Hey, TJ, working late tonight to catch up. Expect updates. Cool. Update me, motherfucker. You better give me every fucking update in the world. Piece of fucking no good shit. Lazy. Anyway.
Lazy. No good.
Santa's image, Christmas stockings. Our current modern day image of Santa, clad in red fur with a big white beard, was largely developed by Coca-Cola in the 1930s. Oh my God, so American.
No,
dude.
it wasn't. Santa's
But the
always been
idea of
real.
an old man giving gifts to children dates back much earlier than that, back to the time of the pagans. Father Christmas, otherwise known as Saint Nicholas, was patron saint of children, the poor, and prostitutes. Wait, what? Dude, all right.
And again,
Fuck-
Christmas
wait,
is
wait a
cooler,
minute.
dude.
Can we say fuck American Christmas? All right? I want witches. I want demons. I want prostitutes. I want spider webs. Where the fuck is my Christmas? Fried
Oh.
chicken.
I'm sorry, I don't know, dude. I don't know, TJ.
What is
like,
this bullshit?
we have like lame Victorian Christmas. That's what we got. I mean, like, really, if we being honest with ourselves, like, that's where our Christmas is based on.
Victorian Christmas? Go fuck yourself. I want a real Christmas, goddammit. That's why Santa Claus is always saying ho, ho, ho. Good point.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, TJ.
Merry Christmas to all my
And by the way,
hoes. Ho,
you
ho,
need to
ho.
fucking drink a Coke, TJ, because I'm the fucking company that created this shit. You're just a dupe. You're another dumb fucking consumer.
Oh, Scotty. Drink a Coke while this whore sucks my fucking dick. Ho, ho, ho.
Dude, if Santa asked me to do it, I would immediately comply. I would immediately comply with that, dude. That's authoritative. Santa comes to you and is like, ho, 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 Scotty, don't be a fucking buzzkill. Pass that joint.
Before even St. Nicholas, there was another bearded old man called Odin. This deity was worshipped by early Germanic pagan tribes, traditionally portrayed as an old man with a long white beard, with an 8-legged horse called Sleipnir, who would ride through the skies just like Santa's reindeer. During the winter, kids would fill their booties with carrots and straw and
Whoa,
leave them by the
fill
chimney.
what?
Their booties, Scotty.
They fill their
For
booties?
Sleipnir to feed on. Yeah, it was pretty fucking weird times.
Oh, okay.
Odin would fly by and reward the children with little presents in their booties. Much like we do with can we not use
Odin,
the word
what
booties?
the fuck, bro?
Odin, you got some problems, bro.
Dude, like, why
need
are you
help,
doing
Odin.
that, man? Why are you filling the kids up with...
Don't fill the kids' booties
Don't
with
fill the
presents,
kids-
Odin. No.
I mean, I know he's like a
No,
god
Odin,
and
don't do
everything,
it.
but, I mean, gods can still be questioned, right?
The real Saint Nicholas punched out a dude during the Council of Nicaea. Constantine, I had to take him out. That outside. Wait, am I reading this wrong? Constantine, I had him take a time outside. Time out outside. But was actually amused. Oh, Constantine the First. Okay. That's what you're trying to say, right? Because when it's just Constantine I'm going to read it as Constantine I.
Constantine, I.
Christmas carols, Scotty. While the carols we sing for Christmas are undeniably Christian, the tradition itself of going door to door singing to your neighbors comes from another pagan tradition called Vassal.
From what? Okay.
The rather funny word comes from the Anglo-Saxon phrase of Vassal, translating to good health. Every year, would roam through the villages in small groups, singing loudly with the aim of banishing evil spirits and wishing good health to those around them. No group was complete without the traditional drink on hand made from mulled ale, curdled cream, roasted apples, eggs, spices, and sugar.
So basically, people got drunk and went around their town singing fucking songs.
Yeah. To ward out the evil spirits.
I've honestly only seen very few.
Good
Christmas
health
carolers in my
to
life.
you. Good health to you.
Have you ever gotten?
Fuck off evil spirits and good health to all you.
Have you ever gotten Christmas carolers in your life, TJ?
Yeah, once.
I know we did as kids, like one time.
Once
that
in the
happened.
70s.
You weren't.
But I shot them all.
You're
That's a
liar,
fucked up
TJ.
cocktail. I don't know. It sounds kind of good. I don't know what mulled ale is. Curdled cream, not that appealing. Roasted apples, eggs. That is a pretty weird fucking drink, but you know what? I'd give it a shot.
Go ahead.
Sounds
and
like
do
it'll
it,
fuck
Shaq.
you up pretty good. I don't know.
Why not? You'd probably be fucked up. I mean, like, look, at the end of the day, drinking's about getting fucked up. Another reason
Yeah.
to do it.
And it's cold as fuck. So you're gonna want something kind of like, I don't know. It sounds like it's gonna warm you up a little bit too.
Yeah, why the fuck do you kiss under the mistletoe, TJ? Is that some weird fucking pagan thing? Too?
Ever wondered the correlation between mistletoe and kissing?
That's what I have done.
Well, funnily enough, the tradition goes all the way back to the fucking pagans.
Goddamn pagans, always behind everything.
Everyone from the Romans and Celts to the Druids and Norse had a thing about mistletoe. It was considered a highly sacred plant, involved in several pagan rituals. Hold on, I gotta change this fucking song. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's not good, TJ.
All right, that's like slightly classier.
Look, TJ, you picked some really bad fucking songs today.
It's fucking royalty free. That's why I picked it.
I don't hear your fucking.
In the Roman world, mistletoe honored the god Saturn. To keep him happy, they would perform fertility rituals. Oh, yeah. Underneath sprigs of mistletoe. Yes, that's exactly what it sounds like. So they used to fuck under the mistletoe, Scotty. We've brought it down a few notches. Okay?
Dude, I'll tell you
No,
what, I want to take it back old school. But yet again, the pagans had some shit right, TJ. Yet more shit we've been denied. It's like, no, dude, I want to be fucking under the mistletoe. No, I think that's good. I think we've been
fucking around the Christmas tree, bobbing up and down. I was an arborist, and mistletoe is actually tree herpes. It's a disease.
Well, it's
All
a
the
disease
more-
I want to get, dude.
Yeah, give me that disease, man. Speaking of stuff, you fucking holly, man. Deck your balls.
With boughs of holly. What
Yeah.
what is a bough of holly?
I don't know what exactly constitutes a bough of holly, but holly is a plant. And it's another holy plant connected with the god Saturn. So during Saturnalia, Romans made holly wreaths to exchange as gifts for good luck. At the time of Saturnalia, early Christians began celebrating Christmas. However, they were often persecuted for practicing their new religion. It was lucky that Christmas coincided with Saturnalia. Yeah, well, pretty fucking lucky, eh?
Yeah, what
As it allowed Christians to harbor a cover for their Christmas celebrations. To avoid detection and make it look like they were celebrating Saturnalia, Christians started hanging holly wreaths around their home. This allowed them to recognize other Christians and still do something nice to celebrate their sacred holiday. Eventually, as pagans decreased, holly became a symbol of Christmas instead of Saturnalia. Fucking stupid Christmas. Bring
Sounds like
back
Christmas.
Saturnalia.
Sounds like Christmas just made everything lamer.
Hey, it's funny. They just started singing the Deck the Halls fucking with Boughs of Holly song. Anyway. Christmas tree decorating, Scotty.
No, this one I know is pagan, dude.
Early Germanic tribes practiced a similar tree decoration tradition. So the Romans did it during Saturnalia and all that bullshit, and then the fucking Germanic tribes did it, and all these motherfuckers did it. So there you go. Blah, blah, blah. Here you go.
75 years.
All right. President Biden, Scotty. Greatest
some
fucking
toys.
president ever.
I want to know what he got for the tots. What toy did he get?
75 years. You brought joy and laughter and smiles to families all across this country. Last year alone, you collected 22 million toys for more than 8 million children.
I like
Yeah,
choice.
I love choice, dude.
Yeah, choice. I love to get choice, the little boys and little girls. You want choy?
Here's a joy for you.
Giving Santa a run for his money.
There's one group of kids who understands that what the holidays are about more than what's under the tree. It's you, all of.
No, this organization is explicitly about putting toys under the tree.
Yeah,
that's what Toys for Tots fucking is.
Yeah, it's like to help needy families
not-
so they have toys. For
Yeah, like
kids.
the whole purpose is their whole thing is like, we are going to put toys under the trees of even poor kids. And so they're not the one organization that understands Christmas is about more than that. They're the organization that says, like, that's very important to Christmas. That's what they do.
And actually, I think Toys for Tots has it right. I think kids who live in a capitalist cultures probably fucking feel sad if they have no toys or no presents to open. So I think they're actually looking at it pragmatically instead of people going like, it doesn't matter. It's better to give than to receive. Like, right. No one really believes that. People want fucking presents, especially little ass kids that have been conditioned socially to expect presents. Come on.
The DCU is being rebooted again. Jordan Peterson should shave his head bald and play the reboot's Lex Luthor.
I think he'd be better suited to the Joker.
You are military children, and you understand that gifts that mean the
Oh
most
God, please! I don't want the toy, sir.
in your hands. You need a friend or time with the people you love, or the chance to serve your community and your country.
I don't know what I'm doing with this.
When our son,
They told me to walk over here.
Yeah, Mr. President, we put that in the box, Mr. President.
Hey, don't you try to steal that. That's for the kids. This is their toy. You lying, dog-faced pony soldier son of a bitch.
Hands off that toy.
Hands off the toy.
All right, buddy. He really does look confused when he's like, he looks at the box like,
Am I supposed to? What am I? I don't. What am I to
Friend
do?
or time with the people you
Like,
love,
do I?
or the chance to
just-
serve your
do I
community
put it in the
and
box?
your country with honor and pride.
I'll put it in the box for you,
Well,
sir.
that's-
There you go. It's like too dumb to put a fucking box in a box.
Like, I don't understand the concept. What the fuck I'm supposed to do?
Oh man, come on. You're our president. Can't fucking figure out where to put the box in the box. Come on, man. This is like we're gonna if Putin threatens to nuke us, this is the guy that has to talk him down. Like, come on, man.
son Bo was deployed in Iraq.
Remember my son Bo? He's dead. Anyway, let's see if I can fucking get a little bit more fucking juice out of him. So my son Bo was dead, and he was a boy, and I bought him toys when he was a boy. Of course, I didn't give him all his toys for tots garbage. I got him nice toys because we was rich. Filthy, goddamn, stinking rich. Part of America's elite class. I mean, I'd like to tout my working class origins, but, by the time Bo was around, I was filthy goddamn rich. Oh, yeah. Fuck all you little peasant plebs out there. Here's your fucking garbage toy. I bought you a fucking $20 fucking piece of plastic, you little bitch. Here you go. Have someone else put it in the box for me because I'm too fucking stupid to do it myself.
Yeah, Scotty's gone. Joe Biden scared Scotty away. What a little bitch. Scotty ain't nothing but a little bitch. Yeah, that's right.
For a year. It was hard to look at that empty seat at dinner table every night, particularly in the holidays. And for our granddaughters and grandsons,
And so we hired a place sitter to sit there. It was hard to look at that empty seat. So we hired a lookalike to sit there for us so we didn't have to feel awkward, A beautiful thing.
son, they were the same age as many of you here today. It was even harder not to have their dad around on Christmas morning. So I want to tell you what I told them. You have to keep brave. You have to be brave. Even when your mommies and daddies,
What was that? They're just like,
you have to be brave.
Let's fucking throw up a quote there. I feel like that was a really insightful thing he just said. Let's throw that up on a quote on the screen for a second there.
Even when your mommies and daddies are far away, they are so proud of you.
Thank you to Toys for Tots for bringing us all together. So Merry Christmas, and may you receive as much love this holiday as you give.
yeah, I'm going to play you guys a Christmas song. Ready for a Christmas song? Let's play. You got any requests out there? I'm an expert harmonica player. I know exactly how to play anything you guys want. Here on the fucking harmonica here. So you just tell me what you want to hear. I'll play it for you. Oh, yeah, I'm bored. This sucks. That's a Christmas classic. Here you go. Oh, yeah.
Not the fucking internet, TJ. He fucking killed my internet connection.
I'm glad someone requested that. That's a great fucking song.
Yeah, TJ, can you explain to me why you have that fucking harmonica to begin with?
Scotty.
Fuck's with deal with that.
I'll tell you how I have it, but you can't tell anybody else, okay? You agree to that? You agree to those terms?
I promise I won't tell anyone immediately.
All right. So I was walking through the woods late one night.
Okay.
When I saw a meteor streak above my head.
Damn.
And then I hear. I was like, that hit very nearby.
What could it be?
If I chase down this meteorite, I can get some money. I'm going to sell this meteorite for some money.
I'm good with that.
So I start running towards where I think the meteorite went. But on the way there, a skeleton popped out and said, and scared me off. And as I was running away,
how did the skeleton say it? Because it doesn't have lungs or anything to produce. Like,
I don't know, Scotty. It was magic skeleton.
Okay, fair enough. Magic skeleton.
And so I run away and I start running off. And I ran into the street. And I was so scared I didn't notice a car was coming. And the car slammed on its brakes, but it was too slow. It careened into a tree. And an entire family died, Scotty. They burned to death, Scotty. And in the burnt.
Why didn't you help them?
I don't know. It was a fun. It was such a spectacle. I just wanted to watch, you know.
You just watched them burn. Well, I mean, okay. Well,
but yeah, but in the charred hands of a toddler in the back seat, I found this harmonica. And ever since then, I play it, and his soul is trapped inside. It's a magical thing.
I have a question about that. Wouldn't the harmonica have been melted?
No.
No.
No, this harmonica was not touched. That's why I think it's a magical harmonica.
Well, you said it was. I mean, the toddler was burned up to a crisp, right?
To a crisp, Scotty.
And he was holding the harmonica, right? So yeah. his hand had to get.
It was clutched in his little hands, his little charred skeletal hands.
That means his hands got pretty hot.
Yeah.
So why didn't the harmonica burn?
I don't know.
Does it smell like?
It's a miracle harmonica. Look, it's completely fireproof. Look at this fucking thing. It doesn't burn, Scotty.
That's not burning.
It doesn't fucking burn.
Does it smell like charred toddler though?
No, I mean at first it kind of did, but that's kind of faded with time.
So as you've cleaned it, well, you clean it, or I mean, I'm
assuming. But anyway, later on that night, I went to the meteor, and it turned out to be a crashed alien ship.
Right.
And the leader of the aliens was like, "Hey, can we're here to listen to some human music, and we were on our way to a concert. We were gonna see, Billy Corgan or whatever the fuck, and we can't see him. So I don't know if you happen to be a musician." And I was like, "Well, I've never played this harmonica before, but I'll give it a shot." And I started playing. I played this exact song like this. I was like. And the aliens fucking loved that shit. And they said I was the greatest musician in human history. And they gave me 4,000 grobleks.
In fairness to the aliens, they probably have not heard any other human music.
I didn't really realize how fucking grobleks are pretty much useless currency here on Earth. But still, if we ever join the Galactic Federation of Planets, I got these grobleks. So,
I mean, if they gave you 4,000 grobleks, I mean, that's probably not a lot.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's quite a bit.
How do you know?
I don't really. Yeah, there's no way for me to truly know, is there?
You don't. I also don't believe those aliens would have done that, dude. I think the aliens have better taste than that. I think they probably told you like the worst performer of all time, and they told you to fuck off.
You just got no taste. You got no fucking taste, bitch.
I got the best taste, TJ.
You got no fucking taste.
I've got amazing taste.
Yeah, you know what? The fact that the aliens were going to see a Billy Corgan solo show, maybe they didn't have the best taste in the world, actually, now that I think about it.
I think you're onto something there.
Yeah, here you go. How about this shit, though?
Hey, if this is your first weekend with us, here's what I want to make sure that you know.
I'm not, wait, why am I still doing this voice? No. Why
am I still doing this? I don't get it.
Whoa, this is 36 minutes long. So this is the rest of our show. Let's just watch
We
it.
don't
I guess.
have all of the answers, but we love everybody, and you're next, and we thank you for being here, okay? And also, welcome to Christmas at the Movies. This is our first movie in the series, and it's Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. I don't want to ever speak to anyone assuming that they know anything or they've ever seen this. I've yet to meet anybody who has.
Yeah, everybody is familiar with
I
the
am
story.
met
Okay.
anyone who does not have not
Who the
heard of Christmas
fuck
Carol.
doesn't know? Everyone knows A Christmas Carol. Everybody knows that. There's no one who
God
doesn't know
bless
that.
us, everyone.
It's literally been every fucking every character on the face of the earth has done some version of A Christmas Carol. Okay, like everybody's done a version of it. Like Mickey Mouse has done one. The Flintstones have done one. The Muppets have done one.
They make movies of it like every 5 or
Yeah,
10
like
years. They
even
do
though
another
yeah,
one.
like there's been like fucking Jim Carrey has played Scrooge. Fucking what's that one dude? The fucking George C. Scott has played Scrooge.
Yeah, I watched that one recently.
He's pretty good. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, he was. I was actually impressed with his. There's like really old ones. There's like one from the 30s.
Oh yeah, Bill
and
Murray.
shit.
Yeah, he's done one.
Yep, Bill Murray, correct. I mean,
This
it's
is more
been
like a
done.
modern comedy one, but still, it's like yeah, everyone. I mean, like
Same basic story.
everyone has fucking heard this goddamn story. Okay, there's not a single person who has not heard the fucking story. So I don't know what the fuck why are we doing this?
Has not seen this, okay? And so, but I'm going to speak from the angle that some of us may never seen this. This is actually
Why? Please don't.
There's
We've
just
all
some real
seen it.
dumb. There's some real dumb fucks in my audience who still won't get it. So I'll have to explain it to them like they're a baby.
Yeah, my favorite version of a Christmas Carol is the Muppet one. I have to say. I don't know. I think that's my childhood. That's the one I saw in childhood that left that impression on me, and I like the songs in it. Even to this day, as an adult, I like those songs. Most of them.
based on a book by British author Charles Dickens.
Oh my
It was written in
God!
1840
Yeah, we know.
It is a novella, sir. It is a novella.
Oh, yeah.
Three. And when it was written, the British were exploring and examining new Christmas traditions from the past, and they were introducing new ones. They began doing Christmas trees and Christmas cards, and they began singing Christmas carols. And so in the movie, in the book, we see that Charles Dickens begins to introduce the idea of ghost. We begin to see the ghost of Christmas past, the ghost
spirits.
The gross Kremlin. What am I watching this for? What is this? The fuck is this garbage?
I don't know.
Why the fuck is this in our fucking lineup of shit? What is the point of this?
Christmas present and the ghost of Christmas future. And what we see in all this is we see that Charles Dickens is also wrestling with his own personal ghost that he's been visited.
Scotty, what the fuck is this shit, man? This
That's
guy's pissed me
bullshit.
off.
Move on, dude.
Why the fuck? Get this the fuck. What?
That's what happens with that paid and pull your shit, TJ.
Armed protest at Christmas drag show highlights intensified LGBTQ threats. Silver bells. Silver bells. It's Christmas time for some bigots. Threatening.
A drag show on Christmas Day.
What is this?
If elected representatives of the
No, this
people-
has nothing to do with anything. It's bullshit, man. Who cares? All right, armed protesters gathered on Tuesday outside of a theater in San Antonio, Texas, to protest the annual holiday-themed drag show, marking the second time a theater in the city was recently targeted for hosting LGBTQ events. The far-right group, This is Texas Freedom Force, TIT-FF.
Yeah, you know it says tit tiffa or what? Yeah, tit tiffa.
Tit
okay.
Tiff.
Get an acronym that makes fucking sense. Texas far right group, Texas Freedom Force.
The group claimed on its Twitter account that the show was about grooming kids and wants drag shows to be limited to those 18 years old and older in the state. Cause them damn drag queens trying to trick us. All right.
Oh, really? How about we limit church attendance to those over 18 too?
How about we limit church attendance to nobody?
Think about this, DJ. How many people are getting groomed at drag shows for how many people have been groomed and sexually molested by the Catholic Church and other fucking churches?
So basically, like virtually zero versus like
millions of people. Yeah, so it's like actual harm. That's fine. There's some people over here having a drag show. They're like, dude, how are they going to groom the kids if you guys are already there? Number one, so you believe that they're still going to host this event, and even if that was the express purpose was to groom kids, like how would they get away with it? How would it even happen if you guys are right? They supposedly you guys are preventing that.
What we need, Scotty. You know what we need right now, Scotty? Need a nice Christmas drink. Maybe like a Molotov cocktail or something like that.
Here's another thing. Let's inverse this, TJ. Imagine if there was a church and people outside were protesting. Armed protesters showed up at the church, said, like, you guys can't celebrate Christmas. We're the atheist hit squad. You just can't celebrate. We have guns and stuff. You think they would want to go into the church?
This is what brainwashing our kids look like. We the Texas Freedom Squad.
Fight for your rights? What right? Your right to shut down other people's events?
We the best damn shit you ever seen right here. Oh my God, them drag queen booty cheeks. Ah, my eyes. Brian Slayton. I'm gonna outlaw and manufacture sale vehicle remote control kill right by the government. Oh my God, oh damn, they're gonna kill us all. All I want for Christmas is a new president. No, I'm saying.
Man, the Texas Freedom Force is
Man, dude, oh, look at that. Look at that shit right there.
So they had the thing where they hired a
damn Santa Claus right there. Talk about freedom, boy.
They hired a Santa Claus. They did that.
Oh man, them kids get them big dating with Santa Claus while we brainwash. But this isn't grooming them though. Literally like setting up a Santa Claus, a far right group setting up like a fake Santa Claus.
We would like you,
fake,
yeah.
But, you know.
I would like you to sit on a random stranger's lap. These drag shows grooming kids.
Damn time that damn ring a
The hypocrisy is just never ending with these people, dude.
Hear them
Never
ring.
ending.
It's Christmas time in the city.
Their signs make no sense either. Like, what are they protesting? They're protesting against other people assembling and doing what they want. That's what they're doing. Like they're they should change the name to the Anti-Freedom Squad. That's literally what they're doing. They're arguing for the right to basically be intolerant and not allow these shows to occur.
Florida man arrested. Allegedly struck wife with Christmas tree after asked to help make dinner.
Well, if a woman asks you to help her make dinner, TJ, she got to be reminded about her biblical place, TJ.
Oh, you gonna try to ask me about making the hit you make dinner? I'm gonna hit you with a damn Christmas tree, you fucking bitch.
Well, she got to know it ain't my prerogative to make dinner for no damn woman.
That's my damn. You supposed to make dinner for me. I ain't helping you do shit.
Wait a minute, I put the food on the table. Now you want me to cook it too? That's the woman's
argument
job.
began when Atchinson's wife asked him to help make dinner. At some point during the dispute, the wife reportedly put a spoon in the sink, accidentally splashing him, causing him to lose his temper.
Well,
you know what?
If I
was
with a spoon, you do.
if you fucking splash me with sink water with some nasty ass spoon, damn right. You goddamn right. I'm gonna fucking come over and hit you upside the head with a tree now. That's what you do. That's what you get. Is your Twitter back, TJ? No, my Twitter's not back.
You know what? And TJ, I have to admit something to you about that front.
Yeah.
I contacted Lord Elon personally and asked you would not be returned to power. TJ.
Oh, you piece of shit.
And Lord Elon was gracious enough to condescend to my request, TJ.
Christmas is canceled. The 10 festive songs they tried to ban. Who's they?
Can't ban Christmas.
All right, here's one. Elvis Presley, White Christmas. Yeah,
What?
that should be banned, you know? Because that's pretty fucking offensive to anyone who's not white, you know?
Doesn't he mean snow?
A year before the release of White Christmas, a judge in Jacksonville accused Elvis of undermining the youth of America. And so basically they were just like, Elvis is a bad influence on the youth.
Don't shake your hips, Elvis. If you shake your hips, then the kids will girls will go crazy and have sexual intercourse with you.
So naturally, his fairly inoffensive festive album caused widespread outrage. A DJ in Portland was even fired for playing White Christmas on his show. You can't play that damn filth.
Dude, White Christmas was edgy shit, dude.
Yeah, I
Wow.
guess so. Jimmy Boy. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night.
Why should this song be canceled?
The boss and arm of the Roman Catholic Church kicked like a stink because the song mixed the sordid act of kissing with the sacred birth of Jesus Christ, which led to a series of radio station boycotts. Eventually, Columbia Records sent Jimmy to personally plead with the archdiocese, where he explained that the Santa reference in the song is actually Daddy in disguise, and the ban was swiftly lifted. Bullshit. She's cheating on her husband with Santa Claus. Everyone here knows it. Fuck this bullshit. Oh, it was just his father in disguise, you see? Nope. It sure the fuck isn't.
Please, Catholic Church, will you stop banning our music, please?
It's also kind of weird that they sent the 13-year-old boy to go convince the Catholics. You know, makes it seem like some untoward stuff was going on.
Look, you can molest me all you want. Please, just let the song play.
All right, then. Harry Como and the Fontaine Sisters. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Such an offensive song. Why was it banned? Blame those dastardly children, Barney and Ben, who, according to the song's lyrics, use the season of gift giving as a chance to ask for a pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots. Sure, they're probably talking about cowboy costumes, but that didn't stop Mood Media, who create playlists for some of the U.S. biggest shops, pulling it from the festive rotation in 2019. Their reasoning, what you don't play can't hurt you, they told CNN. So they're just like, they reference a gun in that song. That's offensive. And in 2019, where people are getting shot, I think that is too harsh of a reminder of some uncomfortable realities that we face as a country.
I don't think anyone. Still hear the song plenty. I think this is like a one infinitesimally small part of that.
What? Oh, it said they programmed the fucking playlist for America's biggest store, Scotty. So this fucking has been removed from you go to a store, you hear all that annoying ass Christmas music. This has been pulled from the rotation because it fucking references a pistol that shoots, Scotty. So it's not some small thing. They pulled it from all kind of fucking venues, Scotty.
I still hear it all the time, TJ.
I ain't even heard this song in years now that I think about it.
Oh shit! See, the cancel squad got him, TJ.
I don't know this song, so we're gonna skip it. Oh yeah, I know this "Baby It's Cold Outside" song.
Look, it's
rapey.
It's cold outside. You know, they want to get in.
Oh yeah. Oh, this isn't even about the rapey shit. Oh yeah, it is. It is later. But initially, it was more like the prudes of old were like marriage outs. Oh my god, they're gonna stay. He's gonna stay with him out of wedlock.
So the prudes didn't like it because it was like too scandalous for them.
And then the neo prudes are like, the consent seems rather dubious. No. So they just don't play the song anymore. Because the prudes of old and the prudes of now have joined forces to fucking say that this song is like somehow bad or whatever. Fuck that. Yeah, anyway, Eartha Kitt, Santa Baby. Yeah, let me guess. Too sexy, right?
Ew.
1953,
Santa
Kitt performed the song for King Paul and Princess Frederica of Greece while visiting from New York. The politicians attending the banquet weren't happy about the song with such adult themes being aired for royalty.
Oh, scandalous.
Soon afterwards, a handful of radio stations in southern states of America axed it from their airplay, but didn't stop Santa Baby from becoming a classic. Yeah, because you know what? Santa wants to fuck too. Let's be real. Santa's got a boner, and he needs somebody to
Santa
drain
wants
that
to do.
motherfucker.
I mean, he's got to travel all around the world in one night. You don't think he wants to get a little action after that?
Santa baby, I'm gonna fucking ride your cock.
I
mean, you know,
think about it. I mean, if you give Santa a little bit of sugar, I mean, you might get something nice.
Well, that's the thing. If she's fucking saying like Santa, you want to fucking, you take care of me, I'll take care of you. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking whatever.
Nothing wrong with
Little
that.
Becky's Christmas wish. What the fuck is that?
I have no idea.
I don't even know this motherfucker. I don't know. Weird Al
Oh,
Yankovic.
this song-
Christmas at Ground Zero. Following the 9/11 attack. Oh, shut up. Fucking ridiculous.
9/11, you're so offensive.
Bing Crosby, I'll be home for Christmas. What the fuck did you, huh?
I think
The
I
song
saw
was
this-
mostly a hit with Americans, particularly the families affected by the war. The BBC didn't agree and banned I'll Be Home for Christmas for the entirety of World War II because it lowered morale. Now, a bunch of pussies.
The crybaby bullshit, dude.
Slade, Merry Xmas, everybody. Never heard
I
it.
guess because it didn't say Christmas.
Probably because
right?
X, maybe, because it says Xmas instead of Christmas. Decided best keep it around, move it playlist. What?
Why?
When it became apparent that the Slade hit was not being well received by such a large portion of our guests, we decided to best keep everyone's spirits up in the countdown to Christmas. Remove for the playlist.
So people just didn't like it.
So I guess they're just like, this song sucks, and then they just took it out. So yeah. So this song wasn't really censored. It just fucking no one liked it. So that's different. It's not the same thing. Finally, some good news. Utah senator proposes bill to ban internet porn in the U.S.
Dude, let's look at this guy's picture. Mike Lee.
Let's see him.
Does this man look at porn? The answer is absolutely
Scotty,
unequivocally.
I'm going to tell you right now, no.
Yes.
Not once, dude.
This guy's fucking like he's got like tabs set to open like on his Chrome browser, and it's straight to porn sites. Like he wants this shit banned because it's the only way he won't be able to look at porn. That's probably the only way he like. Or I mean, like
I have no willpower, so I just need the government to ban it. Please, government, ban that pornography.
I'm glad our Republican senators are working hard to help the American people.
Utah Republican Senator Mike Lee has proposed legislation to officially define obscenity as it relates to free speech in a move that would essentially make internet pornography illegal in the United States. Wow, cool. According to a one-page explanation by a Utah senator, the new legislation would modify the Miller test, a U.S. Supreme Court precedent from 1973, which set a way of defining material as sexual or obscene content affecting the prurient interest. Precedent by an earlier SCOTUS ruling. Prurient means that something either has or encourages an excessive interest in sexual matters. The Miller test.
How would that be bad?
I don't know, because they decided that it's bad, I guess. So anyway, yeah, this guy wants to say the full text of the bill published by Lee includes types of content the new guidelines would apply to. Those include pictures, images, graphic image files, film, videotape, other visual depictions. In terms of what Lee would define as obscene, the bill lists the following actions if intended to arouse, titillate, or gratify sexual desires of a person: actual or simulated sexual acts, actual or simulated sexual contact, actual or simulated normal or perverted sexual acts, lewd exhibition of genitals, lacks serious literary, artistic, political, or scientific value. Man, okay.
It sounds like it'd
Never
be
mind.
really easy to broadly interpret this to broadly interpret this law as a way of censoring just like normal sexuality in
So here's what
popular
needs to happen, in my opinion.
culture. Okay, what is it?
Someone just needs.
What?
I was just saying that someone head.
So you need to get some head?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I was just saying that somebody needs to. That's it. And then we're fine.
Okay. I hear you now.
Yeah.
That's a little extreme. But
I mean, I think it's pretty reasonable measure in this, instance and stuff.
Oh, that's your opinion.
Yeah. You're a piece of fucking trash, Scotty.
You got a problem with me, TJ?
Yeah, I think you should go fuck yourself, Scotty. That's what I think about you, bitch. That's what I think the fuck about you.
That's all you got, TJ?
motherfucker.
Man, if that's funny, you can only fucking think about your bitch ass.
Check this fuck shit out, Skibble.
Skibbly gibbers.
Hey,
Skibbly.
check this out, Skibble. Piece of shit.
Days until the start of Hanukkah, and it's happened again. Another nasty and brutal anti-Semitic attack, this time in Central Park. And as cops tonight look for the suspect, Eyewitness News reporter Josh Einiger is talking with Jews.
Kanye's fault.
What could be next?
It happened just after dark in Central Park. A 63-year-old man minding his own business became the victim of a vile hate crime earlier this month. Cops say this man spewed anti-Semitic rhetoric and made a reference to Kanye West before attacking the victim. Teeth.
Wait a minute. So, I know Kanye said some crazy ass fucking shit and everything, but because some crazy dude in New York attacked somebody else, it's somehow it's his fault.
Mouth, and then he walked away. Note the distinctive sign on the back of his bike saying hungry and disabled.
So he walked up to he walked up to a dude in a wheelchair that says hungry and disabled, punched him in the face, and Kanye 2024, bitch. I don't get it. Why?
I don't get it either.
Experts say the fact the assailant mentioned the rapper Kanye West is just more evidence of the hate-filled echo chamber on social media, fueled by West's recent avalanche of anti-Semitic tropes.
Cases.
Kanye West is right about the Jews. Kanye West is right about the Jews.
Kanye West did not cause the violence, but Kanye
Oh,
West,
he did, Scotty.
these people have latched on him because he's a famous and popular figure that made comments that they've used and interpreted as like basically they think of the mental ill ramblings of someone who's rich and famous and are using it as justification for their actions. Like, look, this other famous, popular, powerful person agrees with us.
Oh shit.
I think it's kind of absurd to say that like just because someone says something, someone's automatically going to do it.
Check this out. WWE Hall of Famer Hacksaw Jim Duggan detained intruder in recent home invasion.
That dude made a fucking mistake. Well, you know what? Some of these old wrestlers actually ain't too good a shape.
Yeah.
I don't know about Hacksaw Jim Duggan, though. I mean, it's been a hot second since I've seen anything with him, unless I'm watching like 1980s wrestling shit.
Yeah, man. So while speaking to Wrestling Inc., the WWE Hall of Famer revealed that his South Carolina home was broken into on December 8th at 6:45 p.m. A man in his mid-20s pounded on the door before he came through the front door, but the wrestling legend tackled him to the ground. Duggan grabbed his .44 caliber pistol and held the intruder at gunpoint until police arrived. That's pretty
God
cool.
bless him, dude. You know what? He dealt with it like an American. He tackled him and they pointed a gun at his head. Time to die. You fuck with me, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
I'll tell you what, if he still looks anything like this, I wouldn't want to break into
He
his
probably
house.
doesn't really look like this anymore, but apparently he's still
We
got
find,
enough. There's enough steam in there to fucking take out an intruder. So
Can we find a picture of him now?
yeah, I'll see if I can find one.
I mean, look,
See if I
I'm
can
not
find
gonna
a
be
modern
not gonna be
gym.
shit on him. I mean, he's an old dude now, of course, you know. But I mean, like, depends. Some wrestlers, dude, they're still in crazy shape for their age, and some of them are, you know, like, damn. You feel sad when you look at them. You're like, oh shit, man.
It's kind of really hard to tell, to be honest with you. Here, I'll show you. You can't really. I mean, it's really kind of like, who knows? Maybe if we take it there.
Oh god, TMZ.
Yeah, they're pretty litigious, so I'll just try to get the guy. There he is with some people. Just like a normal dude. He doesn't look like he's in terrible shape or anything. I don't know if he's still muscular. But you know, he still clearly knows a thing or two about fucking tackling the motherfucker to the ground.
Yeah, he does.
So whatever, you know. Fucking TM motherfucking Z, bitch. Uh-huh. Well, anyway, I think me and Scotty are about to go do the grease trap.
Really?
Yeah.
Grease trap? I thought we canceled that. I thought we never did the grease trap again.
No, we're doing it. We're doing it tonight. So
What?
those of you who want to see more of us, we're going to be doing a grease trap over there. We got some shit about a crazy ass aquarium bursting with 1,400 fish.
Oh,
and
that
flying glass
happens in
everywhere.
Germany, TJ, in Germany.
Wrong.
I thought it happened in Germany.
Nuh-uh, Scotty.
Where did it happen?
Wrong. No, it did happen.
Oh,
It happened in
Austria?
Berlin. No, it happened in Berlin.
Ah, you lying motherfucker, TJ.
So we're gonna watch some Christian shit. So like I'll show you some of the shit we got for like Christianity stuff. We got instant regret. She mocked God. Then this happened.
Oh shit, what happened?
Shit. Lie number 1, the devil isn't real. This guy's gonna tell us all about the devil.
Well, that dude would know the devil if he saw him.
An atheist asks, can God create a heavy rock that he himself cannot lift? This guy's gonna refute that shit.
Great question.
And then we're going to figure out why Jesus is the only way. So we got all kinds of Christianity coming your way, plus some shit about fish.
And remember, at the end of this month, we are doing
The Jordan Peterson
but
Gauntlet.
only
New Year's Eve Gauntlet.
for patrons. Only for patrons. You can't see it anywhere else.
So join our
Sorry.
Patreon now. Do it. Join for the year if you want. You get a discount. And also you can watch us when we join our patrons in about 10 minutes to fucking go through some of this religious bullshit.
Sounds
really
fun.
fucking good.
I
So
can't
we'll see
wait.
you there. A motherfucking man, bitch.
See you there.